right now?
Right this second.
Oh, no.
What if all the birds are dying?
I don't know how you'd get the cars.
Willpower.
I mean, we could walk there.
It would take you quite a long time to get the cars.
Mm-hmm.
We have a job to do.
That's
else are we
true.
going?
Her family could be dead. That's a job too. Since when did Job take precedent?
But I mean, this bird's going.
But they have no way of actually.
I mean, what if we get there and
contacting us?
nobody's there?
True.
Mm.
Hey, bird, you got a separate set of sending stones by any chance?
We asked him this already.
Oh.
I think. Didn't we?
Yeah, I asked. I don't think he does.
No, the only ones I have I've got one end of them.
What if he goes to Karst, we go to our thing, and then we meet him somewhere in the middle?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, because we're finishing our job.
Well,
How long have we been here? Sorry.
in the Fallen Lands themselves, or
Yeah, specifically.
I want to say like 5 days,
Yeah, so we haven't been here long enough.
at most a week. I mean, you've been away from Dead Snows for, I think, almost like 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we have a teleport back to Dead Snows, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do our job. He'll go to Karst, then we meet him at Dead Snows.
Well, to be fair, I don't know if I would be going to Dead Snows after Karst.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have to.
Honestly, depends on what I
contact
find in Karst.
Well, then where are you going after there?
I don't know, it depends on what I find.
God damn
him. Oh
it.
gosh.
If Karst is a bigger issue than it should be, then might have to stick around there for a while. At least until somebody gets something settled.
'Cause we could go to Karst after our job is done. If he's still there, he's still there.
Okay. Let's do that.
Where were the elementals again, my good sir?
Again, I haven't
You-
seen any. Your best bet would be checking the northern section, see where some of the temples are, somewhere the deeper
Thank-
waters can be.
Thank you.
Time of day is it?
Oh. It's like
It's morning, right? We
morning.
just woke up. Also, I offered him snacks. Whatever I made that day, which is
Eggs.
probably frog legs or something. Not making eggs.
I like eggs.
Nope. Not again.
Not again.
No, like you guys are back on the eggs.
I'm never eating anything from you ever again.
I haven't made any eggs.
You just said again.
No, that was not Isla saying that.
Alright, somebody lead on. I want to kill something.
Then we'll
Right, I
see
should be
you
off to you then.
later.
Good luck. Don't die. Preach.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
You seem like the type
To die?
to be fine.
Oh. Right.
Right.
Type to die, sucker.
Be thorough, please.
What'd you say?
Yeah, wait, what?
Be thorough, please.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll have to be if I can try and figure out what's happening there.
Damn straight.
Quick flyby.
Yeah, I'll do a drive-by. I'm just submitting this for when we start travel. Sorry. There we go. And right.
All right.
Nice meeting you.
See his arm go down into his satchel. He pulls out what looks like just a rolled up section of like a small rug, about 3 feet by 5 feet. Unrolls it. All right. Well, good luck.
Hi, Rug. Bye, Rug. Good luck.
And he just steps on the rug and it starts floating off.
Squeals in pain.
Uh,
I guess Isla could have sent him with a message to her family.
I told him already to tell them if he sees them to go to either Dead Snows or the other town. I told them that I was looking for everyone. Like Worldby.
Everyone? Aren't there? There's like 50,000 of them.
That seems a slight exaggeration. Sir.
I've seen your family spider web. It ain't
Only
even a tree.
Only a slight exaggeration.
Oh my god.
Very slight.
They're not all like separate. Probably like my other family members were together. They probably stayed together too.
The children are dying alone, starving.
Why would you say such a thing?
Because y'all
Yeah.
say that to me about red
That's
dogs.
true, actually.
Yeah.
But have you noticed? I do not usually.
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 More like I think of contingency plans for just in case, maybe. Alright, so... Are we... which way were we going?
keen mind. It was north, right?
I believe so, considering you've already checked the south and the middle area.
It's gotta be. All right, yeah. We'll head straight north then. Thing.
Hey, Merrick, can you air out my suit?
Or you could take it off.
Can't you prestidigitate all the goo out of it?
Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna?
No, but that'll cost her a spell slot we might need.
I
It's a
think that's
cantrip.
cantrip.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's just if she does
It's for the good of the group.
For an ale at the next tavern?
Deal.
Okay. Then I prestidigitate it dry.
All the stank.
With a
Well,
nice
it
new armor
dries.
smell.
But it doesn't...
New armor
It-
smell.
Does it like clean, or is he just like dried?
I can clean or soil.
Oh.
Smells like pennies.
Damn it, didn't work this time.
Okay, so you guys are headed north from this, straight north, and diagonal,
I'd say so.
loop-de-loop.
Oh,
Loop de whoop. I'm always good for a loop de loop. But nah. Yeah. We'll go. I've lost it. Yeah, just straight up. That's fine. We've almost reached the end of it. Kind of. We're more so in the middle, but you know what I mean.
Alright, you rolled survival.
I did.
Let's see what happens for the day. You're technically still in that section. Okay. Um. That begs the question of. No.
No, it does not.
Okay.
I'm mistaken. I'm gonna be honest, champ. I don't like your current reactions.
No, I would say it'd be too buried at that point. All right. Who does it hit?
Oh,
Not another worm! Not another worm! Okay, I'm sorry. I'll calm down. If it's another worm, though, I'm gonna cry.
PTSD.
No, but it is still happening to you, Jaffle.
oh.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'm not very dexterous.
Oh no.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Where is it? Okay. Now I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It's gotta be
I'm
fine.
not very constitutious.
Constitutions.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's not ideal.
probably.
And she's dead.
No.
Yep, well, it was nice knowing you.
I can cure poison. It's fine. If it's a plant.
If it's poison, yeah, we
Okay.
don't know what the fuck's happened.
I assume it's a plant.
I
It's
assume.
So, I would say partway through your first half of the day, you end up tripping on a plant.
Wouldn't
On
wouldn't
like
my
a-
horse trip on a plant? Just curious. I know this might make it worse for me, but
Well,
I'm just,
It would only be.
you know what I mean?
I guess it would depend on what time of day.
Yeah.
'Cause if it's the first half of the day, you would only be doing 3 hours, and it would technically be a 4. So that is a good question.
Could be helpful.
Could be worse, but you know, I just talk. I don't think about the consequence.
Classic.
Say what of the first 4 hours of the day traveling, you would just burn all 3 at once. Yeah, like in a row.
Yeah, yeah. It is true.
Okay, roll a d4.
Wait, me or you?
No, I'll roll it.
Okay, good, thank you.
No, okay, this would be in the 3rd hour of travel. So yes, technically it would be the horse.
Oh no. Now I'm gonna plummet down to earth.
Which I guess retroactively it would be a dexterity saving throw from the horse.
Oh.
Okay.
Are they good?
I don't. I mean,
Not really.
dexterity isn't
horse.
fast, is it? No, I don't think they'd be very good at all.
This will load real quick. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, not at all. God. Wow, they rolled the same thing as you.
As
They still
intended.
failed, so it makes a con save.
Please get a better con save than I do. Oh my god.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think a 4 works.
Really?
Are you
Uh,
fucking kidding me? I know
so-
mine's a gnat, fucking, but he got a 4?
Yeah, horses have, well, a riding horse, which is I assume what you're using,
Yeah, it is.
Um, has a dexterity bonus of 0 and a constitution bonus of +1.
Nice. All right. Show me my damage.
So then the horse would trip on it, which would cause you to fall off, which
Yeah.
then would be your dex save, which I'll just take the 13. you rolled.
Yeah,
Um,
take it. That's
At
fine.
that point, if it's just to catch yourself, then you would actually catch yourself just fine.
Yay!
The The horse, however, is looking a bit gray
Oh no.
and it cannot move.
Steverson! Steverson, no! What's going on, buddy?
And it repeats the save with a natural 1.
Oh,
I.
Uh,
Bird's dead.
I mean, he'll come back.
well, not dead, but it is stone.
Jaffle, what did you name it?
Steverson?
You gotta stop using that name.
Oh,
Oh, but I like that name.
good.
Everything dies with that name.
Don't say that.
We don't.
My middle name is Steve.
It's like you're.
Oh, I wanted that's canon. Oh, I want it so hard. Oh, it's not, but I want it.
No.
It's my middle.
It's like you're setting yourself up for failure.
Can a lady dream
No.
in a world where thieves don't die?
At this point, I'm just really happy I didn't name my kid Steve.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd be dead.
Alright.
Steverson. Classic. Okay, so it's in stone.
Yep.
Well, can we see or have a little quick look-see? I'm guessing that they tripped on a plant that we've seen before. Can I have a look? Not a touch, but a look.
It's that Medusa crap.
Yeah.
Arksy. I mean, Vival. It's for you.
I can milk you.
Exactly. Oh, somebody's trying to kill
Alright.
Markiplier.
Woo plant.
Yeah, Jaffle, I would make an investigation check.
Okay.
Assuming you're being careful about it,
Yeah.
I would give it disadvantage.
Okay.
I'll give the plant disadvantage.
I mean, from what you can see, you don't find any.
Hmm.
It's a bit hard to see under a stone horse, but
His name is Steverson.
Was Steverson.
Stone Staverson.
Wait, does this mean he can't go back?
Steverson.
Well, I guess they do come out of it eventually.
That's actually a good question. How long into the fourth? Oh, sorry, the third. Was it?
I'd say like 20 minutes. But I mean, they only
Ah,
last an
okay.
hour. So,
Yeah.
Jump on somebody else's sword.
from
You
your
do 8.
Dandelion, you can come with me and Dandelion.
It's true. I've got 8 just sitting around. I forget about that sometimes. Oh, that we just
Well,
a pack of
there's no
horses.
penalty.
Oh.
Staverson 2, you're up.
Steve Jr.
No.
Papa's dead. Let's
there's
go.
technically like, what, 4 of them you don't use?
Yeah.
Because Mare has the broom and Isla has Dandelion.
Exactly.
So only 4
yeah.
of you need a ride.
Wait, I just realized something that might
Yeah.
change this. Because I wouldn't have been using horses here.
Oh, crocodiles. Right?
Yeah, I just realized
mean-
in the swamp it's been crocodiles.
The only thing that would change is the fact that you would only have 4.
Hmm.
Oh.
It wouldn't be 8.
You gotta come join me and Crocodile Dandelion.
Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dandelion.
Dun Dandelion. That sounds. I don't know. Even more Western.
Oh man.
Actually, yeah, they have apparently about the same dexterity and constitution as horses. Which is weird.
Yeah, I'd say more constitution for the crocodiles. They're freaking crocodiles.
I mean, I guess they technically do. It's 12 versus 13, which is still a +1 either way, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you don't find any of what you assume would have caused this. But again, it's hard
Yeah.
to see under a stone crocodile.
Yeah.
All right, team. I'm not touching that.
I agree. I think. Yeah.
I didn't like turning to stone. And I sure think Steverson Steve doesn't like it either.
Oh, I don't think we can get him off of it.
Her.
Oh.
Them?
But yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, it should. Well,
How about, can we try and knock it over? Can we knock her over?
it's made of stone.
It's fine. Can we, it's fine. That's fine. Can we knock her over?
You want to knock the horse over?
Crocodile.
The crocodile, I guess.
Sorry.
You know, I keep imagining it as a horse now. It's
It's like flat on the ground.
Right, it would be relatively flat.
How about we roll it? Nah, because it'd be too close to the plant. I
It's
don't trust
really
it.
heavy. I think it's best.
Is it? It also, I believe, multiplies their weight by 10.
What is our goal with it?
To find the plant.
How long did it take last time for me to be out of stone?
About an hour.
Yeah, that was about right.
Well, yeah. Hey, Steve the Third, and I go to jump on Dandelion.
This is Dandelion.
That's
you
not
knew
a very
that.
good name.
I guess technically the other thing you could do, granted it would remove all 4 of them, so you'd be
Oh.
traveling for the next... I guess you would have only lost 40 minutes worth of traveling on Crocodile back.
I'm not dismissing Dandelion.
But you could essentially just stop concentrating on the spell and break it early.
Nah, it's alright. I also give the oh, actually that's a good question. We've been able to touch the stone before and not have any issues.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them a little kiss on the forehead and then I'll go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Steverson. You deserved better.
He'll be back. Don't worry about him too
No,
much.
it won't be Steverson. It'll be a different Steve.
You can
It's
tell.
alright. I can tell.
He was gonna.
Has
she
it
was gonna
always
go
been a different
anyway.
one?
But they would have gone peacefully. Now they're a stone monster.
Wait, I always summon the same horse. Do you not? Or the same creature?
Let's not talk logistics. Let's get out of
Okay.
here. That's Jaffle speak for I have no fucking idea. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
You magic casters make my head hurt.
Yeah.
My
Luckily,
head
I'm
hurts constantly.
only half.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you're not
A
looking for it?
caster.
You're not going for it?
Mival,
Wait,
do
say
you want
again,
to look
sorry?
for it?
Oh, I'd love to look for it, but y'all don't wanna.
I mean,
wanna
you
stay,
can take
which
the
is
risk.
fine.
I'm just not doing the risk.
Well, we just can't move the crocodile, so if it's
Oh.
underneath
Yeah.
it.
But
But
like that's gonna take up so much travel time.
Yeah,
it's
We're, like-
possible it's not under it, and then Jaffle just
We
didn't
can-
look in the right spot.
we can go. It's fine.
Can you look with your special eyes?
I can look with my special eyes if that's what you'd like.
I don't want you to miss out.
Miss out on being
Miss out on-
petrified.
Yeah.
No, I'm finding
Perception
some
or
herbs.
investigation.
Be investigation, and assuming you're being careful not to actually.
Yes, I'm being careful.
It'd be a disadvantage. Okay, still a 15. You're pretty sure it's under the crocodile.
Oh.
Yeah, we can go.
Hmm.
It's
How much of it have you got already?
do I have it? 1 second.
How heavy is a crocodile now?
Very heavy.
It's crypt root, right? Or is it
No, that's Medusa's kiss.
Medusa.
Medusa's kiss? I don't think I have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
No, you definitely got some.
I don't think
Yeah,
I'm the
you
one
did.
Thought you
carrying
collected it.
Oh, is it in
Oh.
the holding from or something
Maybe.
like that?
Yeah.
So Horzu has it?
Horse out!
Orzo.
Bitch!
Slap him across the.
I thought that one would work.
Oh, he said barely right before you rolled investigation.
Oh.
How heavy is the crocodile?
Well, let's see. It's considered a large creature, so probably a base weight of, I would say, around 700 pounds.
it's not
Also,
At
7,000
least that.
pounds?
Crocodiles are
right,
heavy.
it's turned to stone. So, yeah, about 7,000 pounds.
Oh, God.
If y'all want, I could get rid of it and just say you're
Get
gonna be
rid-
walking a little bit longer.
Except for
Wait,
me.
what?
Why wouldn't you get rid of it so that it doesn't have to sit in a tortured, frozen state?
Well,
Because
you
then
guys
all of my other
remember.
crocodiles go away.
Remember when you were stone? You didn't remember? It was like no time had passed. So it's not exactly tortured, yeah, because I would be worried, but...
Oh my goodness, I read the room.
But my other crocodiles would have to go.
Didn't you name this one Steverson just because you love this one?
I love all of my creatures.
Okay, what's that one's name?
Um,
Ooh, the hesitation says all. Moving on.
Stan.
Damn.
Stan's a bit shy. I didn't want to out him.
But yet you did.
Pressure. I'm sorry, Stan.
Oh, dear.
This is a crocodile, not a deer.
Yeah.
You yell at Horzu about bad jokes.
Listen, when she makes them, it's funny.
You
To
know
her.
it's bad when there is a godly voice that calls your joke bad.
Her conscience.
Even her conscience is saying that was not good.
Well, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you got some of the original, or some of the first time you encountered it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty damn sure he
because,
did.
Because V was the one
Did
to
you
do it, to, go for it, and I think you handed
get
it
all
off.
messed up?
You handed it off to Horzu. Or it got handed off somehow, and...
It's in like a jar or some shit, I thought. Like, so it kept.
Yeah, but it wasn't
From
handed
touching
off
anyone.
to me.
Ah. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Horizon. Wouldn't have been me. Because I was dying.
Oh, yep, he's got it written in the hand chest. 4 bundles of Medusa's Kiss.
Okay, so we have some.
So what are we
So, yeah.
doing?
Up to you.
No, I think it's up to Jaffle, who has the power to
Oh.
make this thing disappear.
Is that what you want? No one's told me if it's what you want. You just telling me to do things.
Oh, jeez.
I get rid of the freaking crocodile, whatever. Wave my hand. Goodbye, crocs. Little pre-warning to anyone who's still on a croc. You might die.
Okay, so yeah, all 4 disappear.
Investigation again, or
Um,
very carefully?
I'll just carry. I'll carry off the one you have. You do find a small patch of it.
Alright. don't think gloves are gonna help with this.
Ah,
I think Jaffle
Or
had gloves
use it.
last time, right?
Meeval, why don't you just use like a dagger to cut it, and I could just levitate it into the bag. So you don't have to touch it at all.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that.
Just cut a big bushel of it.
will it stay on the dagger afterwards?
I couldn't hear what he said.
Oh, sorry. What would it stay on the dagger after?
We'll find out.
Oh dear. I guess it's doesn't. It's not too bad.
Okay, so in collaboration, I guess go to cut it.
Okay.
Very carefully.
I would say that's less sleight of hand, and I would just give you an attack roll with the dagger. This being a slightly higher DC than trying to carefully harvest it.
All right. Get ready, Granny.
I'm ready.
Um.
Okay. You cut it out of the ground there, and Mara, as you levitate some of it, you realize it kind of just like breaks apart as you levitate it.
Mm.
I quickly pocket sand. Where's it? Just kidding.
What the hell?
No, wait.
Well, if it turns to powder, it's still probably useful.
I mean, it's not
Then-
quite powder. It's just like a bunch of it's just shredded into like small chunks.
Oh, so then it's
Would I, with my knowledge of stuff like that, is it still useful?
I would say give me a nature check. Okay. The only real use you might get out of what's left of it would be attempts to study it a little bit. It wouldn't be necessarily useful. You wouldn't be able to refine that into anything usable. It would just be, I guess you could technically use that chunk as your like first test batch, you could say.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll.
I tried.
It's okay, Granny. Thank you.
That was a good plan.
Can we just put it in the box with the other stuff then, and I can, I guess, try to later on, you know, do the thing?
Oh,
Maybe just label it as like either the dust or like as the not pure or some, so you know that it's not gonna.
did
Yeah.
your dagger turn to stone? It wouldn't, would it?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't affect non-living things.
My horse was technically living, kind of. A
Wait,
horse.
what are we putting in
So
the
long
box?
as it's named Steve.
I named the
Oh, you're
carpet
back.
as well. I mean,
We were asking for your gloves.
Hmm.
Although again, they didn't work last time.
The Medusa thing.
A bit more.
Tried getting some. It broke, but I could use it for maybe learning about it, I guess, or doing a test batch. So can we put that in
I
your box?
levitated it too hard, I guess.
Well, it was also partially an issue from the cut.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say in the small hand chest that you have, put one shredded bundle of Medusa's Kiss.
By the way, it's looking very good there.
Well,
See
thank you.
Looks very anime. You've captured it quite well.
I'm a weeb.
I'm a weeb and I'm proud.
Exactly.
Anyway, I finished my tracer. Okay, so crocodile's gone. You guys got that. Where are we? How much time is left in the day today?
This was like an hour or two before noon.
Okay, and so I'd have one more if I wanted to use it,
If
but at a
you-
higher
if you want-
level,
if
which
you want to
would
burn your fourth level.
I can't remember. Is it more time or more animals?
With a fourth level, no, there's no bonus. You would need a fifth level slot. You would get twice as many.
Lame-o! Okay, no, that's fine. All right, well, I'll do the last
It's
one.
one of the few spells that it's every 2 levels you go higher
I can kind of understand. There's a lot of animals in it.
as a bonus.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do the lost conjure at a 4th level, and get us going if we're all happy. Everyone ready to go?
I'm still on
Yeah,
Dandelion.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Alright, so you go into the second half of the day. I assume Jaffle's still leading and everything.
Yeah.
So we'll just go off of that previous survival. Yeah, they're not that hard to notice. I would say towards the end of the day, as you start getting into the northern region of the Fallen Lands, you do encounter what looks like a large grouping of, I say large, a good sized grouping of figures off in the distance.
How
Does-
far away?
What kind of figures?
Does it look
If
like the
anyone-
same kind of? I'll look. Perception.
Anyone wants to make a perception,
I could.
or you could just get closer. Okay. From this distance, it's kind of hard to tell. It's definitely larger than any grouping you've encountered so far.
The elemental.
Oh, we should sneak if that's what they are.
Oh. Ah, we don't need to sneak.
I'm a fan of sneaking.
We could split up again. Oh no.
Okay. I was not making the plans.
What? Why?
Splitting up? It's scary.
Like we're still within eyesight and everything.
Whatever the party wants to do.
Jaffle, it's your decision because you're in charge. Jaffle. Oh no.
Straight ahead.
All right, I guess it's me
That's
then.
This is
She
deja
was
vu
just
from
here.
the convention.
Alright.
If you guys don't want to sneak, let's just get closer. Oh no.
Yeah, let's just
If they
It'll-
see us, they see us.
Mhm. It's normally how it works, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so you guys just start moving a bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Questions.
You
My
weren't
mic
here.
was, yeah, I know my mic was off. I was trying to talk. I thought I was getting majorly ignored. I'm really sorry. Fair enough if you just want to keep going forward because I understand that's supposed to decide it, but can I just have like 2 questions?
Somebody hear something?
Biscuit.
That's so fucking rude.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It sounds like a
Not
fly.
you too.
I'm
The
leaving.
leader is speaking.
I'm hurt forever.
Okay.
Okay. So when you said it's a bigger cluster than you've seen of things. Is that in the Fallen Lands or everywhere?
Just in the Fallen Lands.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. I had another question. Oh, where was it? I had it. Oh yes. How long into the travel has it been?
This is
When
towards the
we
end of the
stop.
day, so
So we're off
probably-
the crocodiles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this would be like an hour or
Hey.
2 before sundown.
Biscuit, come here. Sorry.
All right. I want to cast Pass Without a Trace. If anyone doesn't want to be in it, then don't get in it. But I'm doing it with the wand. With
This
the
time
wand.
I'll
Oh my
stay in
God.
there.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
staying then.
So we've got to get our rolls, stealth checks. Is anyone not staying in there?
No, everybody together if we're gonna do it together. Come on, guys.
Come on, team. Nah, but I just need to know. Okay, I'm gonna roll
What do I
stealth.
need to
then.
Wow. We've all with a poor stealth check.
Oh.
That's a that's a
If
bad
you
one.
lose to me, we're in trouble.
I
This
Oh.
is
11?
Oh, I didn't press submit. There we go. Oh!
Jesus
Not our
Christ.
not our best rolls.
Okay.
Not our
Okay.
best rolls.
We're stompy boys.
I had one of the
Yeah.
highest ones, just pointing out.
Yeah, good job.
Well,
Yes.
Jaffle, you still technically have those boots on, right?
Yeah,
oh,
I
that's
do.
right.
So technically it would be an advantage for you in the 19.
Oh fuck yeah. Wait, is it
Oh,
advantage
7.
on any stealth? Fuck
On
me,
any
that's good.
on any stealth that involves walking quietly or attempting to like creep up on something.
Oh shit, yeah, nice.
Nice.
If there is any other way of making a stealth check, like whether you're trying to climb quietly or anything like that,
Yeah, it
it's
just wouldn't involve the boots.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. Mm-hmm.
But as far as like quietly walking up and sneaking up on something, yeah, and any stealth check.
Okay.
And that is plus 10 to everybody, so even the lowest being a 15.
Woo.
Highest being 29. You're all kind of evenly spread, so it would kind of average out to like a 23 or 24.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's still pretty good. You could probably get a good bit closer to them before you would notice it is another grouping of the undead.
Mm.
This grouping, from what you can tell, a little more than twice the size of what you had previously encountered.
Mm.
Team, would it be worth just avoiding these guys?
Yeah, they don't really drop anything we need. I think.
Well,
Are
at least the
they-
last ones didn't. Yeah.
Are they looking at anything by chance? Like they were?
Well, the other one
I
was
mean,
the
they're all
plant.
they don't seem to be moving or anything. You can't really tell from this distance whether they're all facing like one thing or I generally stage it more of like there's the distance of you can see something, and then there's the distance of you can figure out what it is, and then you can get closer to see specifically what they're maybe doing or whatever. And then from there you can move into like combat range.
I'd say it might be worth it just to pass
Might
it
be
up.
worth it to what, sorry?
To pass it up.
Yeah, it's not really what we're looking for is the main thing. So if there is, can we see a possible way to get around this distance? Like without being seen? Like if
I
we
mean, yeah,
just
you can just take a wide path around them.
I think that might be the best way.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Everyone cool?
I guess.
What do you think,
Yeah.
Granny?
Why not? Let's avoid it.
Okay. Let's go around then.
Okay. So you guys will just avoid the larger cluster of undead.
Mhm.
Yep.
Should
I don't like how you
someone-
said larger.
Should someone keep an eye out for other clusters as we're moving so we can try and avoid more?
Yeah.
I'll do
I
that.
won't be able to, but yeah.
I'll do that.
I would try.
Why is my fucking mouse
Okay,
not showing?
Yeah, I would say just a perception check for the last like hour or two that you guys are traveling.
I can't actually see my mouse. Hold on. Oh, come on. Where? There we go. Perception.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you guys just kind of give a wide berth around this grouping. I mean, the entire time you're going around them, you see they're not really moving. They're all just kind of standing there. But going into the last like hour or two of your travel, you don't necessarily spot too much of anything else.
Hey team. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If there were elementals here, what type would they be?
Water?
Plant?
Well, plant's not an element, is it?
But I mean, you're not wrong. But like, we heard whisperings of possible tree shit going on. Hmm.
I think that's a completely different thing from the sounds of it.
I don't know. There's mixes of elementals.
Could be water or earth if you consider it's like a swamp.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be plants, but it could be, yeah, it could be like a mix of both, like a mud elemental. Technically.
Beval shivers. No, not the mud.
Just trying to think what we might run into here. Okay. So we pretty far away from many of the skellies and stuff.
Yeah.
Or I would like to. Where is she? Where is she? It's been a while since we've seen any, but just in case, I'd like to locate animals or plants, 2 charges.
Okay.
And go and just have a little see of those snakes that we initially ran into.
Okay.
Yeah, just see if they're in the area.
Is I believe a distance of 5 miles.
Yep.
Nothing.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm happy to settle down.
Then settle down. Jeez.
Okay, I'm sorry.
When the team needs it, I can bubble this. Not bubble. Tiny hut.
I mean, half the time I call it a bubble or a dome.
Yep. At least we've got somewhere to be not muddy for a little bit. Thank you. Although we are kind of becoming one with the swamp. One with the swamp.
Okay, I do have it. Okay, so you're bedding down for the night, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. I think that's it for tonight. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so we'll go through the long rest of this night and into the next morning.
Oh.
You scared me. Oh my goodness.
I'm method acting because I'm stretching, but she was stretching.
You're making me yawn.
Oh. All right, team.
Yeah.
Gotta keep going up, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Could I do like would it be a perception just to make sure that we're still, before we jump out of wait, we can see outside of the bulb?
Yeah.
Okay, perception from inside the bulb. Just to make sure we're all good before we jump out. Because I know we got a couple hours away, but we don't know what's in the swamp. Would a perception be right?
Sure.
Cool. Just looking for anything dangerous, suspicious, any figures, whatever.
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Be suspicious. Down by the... Okay, we're good. Not ideal.
It's a lot of swamp.
Ah,
Here, I'll
I'm
help.
becoming one with the swamp.
What?
Oh.
The one time I drew a good. Just for
That
looking at the swamp.
There's a lot of swamp.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay. I'm glad we're seeing the same things. Okay, so I'll set up a survival. Bloop. Heyo! Yeah! And I'll get the crocs. And when one of the crocs come back, I'm like, oh, Steverson, how I missed you.
It is the same one.
I thought you didn't know.
No, she said
Sometimes you
she'd
just have
know.
a feeling. You know, when you lose someone for a long time and you see him again and you're like, yeah, that's the one. Like a childhood best friend, really. You know?
I've only
Like they
ever
look
had
kind of
one-
different but the same, you know? Oh.
I've only ever had one incident like that, and it just happened. It feels like, and it's unfair that it was taken from me.
I do a little shuffle and a little pet. I'm like, you're right, that is unfair. I'm sorry. Have you finished the doll, haven't you? Or
I gave it to Trathis to give.
Yeah, we
to,
tried to give it.
oh, nice.
to
I
the
wonder.
person.
Yeah, it's gonna be good to go on Dead Snows and see if he's gone out. Well, I guess. Issue, hopefully. Okay, everyone ready to go?
Let's
Are we
do
going?
it.
We're going up.
We're going
Up, up.
Yeah, we gotta stay here for 2 weeks, right?
Da-da-da-da-da.
So we can report back.
Yeah. But yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna hopefully explore until we find some. But yeah, at least 2 weeks, I think it was.
Okay. I would say, because of that survival,
Yo.
you would notice as you're getting to the northernmost region of the Fallen Lands, the water itself starts to look a little bit different. There is, for the most part, there is no mud or anything that's showing. Any step you take is at best ankle deep, and at worst sometimes knee or thigh. For Isla, it is coming up to pretty much your torso at certain parts.
Even if she's
Suffer.
on Dandelion?
That's a good
And the
point. Yeah, if
Crocs?
you're on Dandelion, then you're fine.
Ooh. I give her a pet.
So
But for the
it's-
most part, there is no dirt or mud showing without there being some kind of layer of water in between.
So it's actually clean water.
No, this itself is almost like it's really hard to tell, but it's murkier and almost more disgusting looking than it has been.
Oh.
Um, and I would say it again because it's a natural 20. You would pick up more than normal. For every no, I would give it half the day. So for every half of the day that you travel throughout this area, you're risking a disease.
Oh.
Even the ones flying?
Can we go around?
If you were not touching the water, so Mare and Isla, who are permanently on horseback or on the back of something,
I'm immune to disease though.
you guys are okay. But for the four of you that are either, I mean, for the first half, if you're burning all four conjurations, you're okay. I would say for the second half, for the four of you walking and trudging through the muck and
Wait.
everything.
Wait, get on Dandelion.
Where-
I'll switch. I'm immune to disease.
When did we notice the switch? Like that it got drudgier and grosser.
I would say at most an hour into your first bit of travel.
Because we've always, well, last couple times set it up that it used the first 3. So assuming I wouldn't know that, maybe throw it, use the first 3. But then for the 4th, I might use something else if I notice that I'm becoming diseased or some shit.
Well, I mean, this you
So,
notice within the first hour, and you are still on
yeah.
the back of a crocodile, but you are able to notice it as you're going.
Okay.
So you would be aware of it even while on crocodile back.
I mean, you can cure diseases, right? We'll be fine.
I was thinking that as long as it doesn't, nothing bad happens too quickly.
Famous last words.
Yeah, that's not good.
If we can get out of here really quickly, I can cure you as soon as we leave. As long as it doesn't go on very long.
That's a hard thing to know. Is there any way to perceive far in the distance after we've been traveling for a while?
You can't, right?
I mean, you still have a good chunk of the Fallen Lands to go through. Yeah, you guys are essentially at this point here, and then traveling about this for the day.
We can't try to go around it.
Can't go over.
Yeah, that's what I was
Can't
thinking.
go. Question. If we're going through, regardless, if I'm guessing if we're in the tiny hut, because we're still on it, it'll still disease us, or does the tiny hut like protect us from it?
The tiny hut, I believe you're, I think, technically able to push. I have to look at the wording of it. Anyone's tiny hut.
You want to do like a mobile tiny hut?
Oh. Could it be carried?
Well, I'm just, is that what you're thinking?
tiny hut has to remain stationary for the duration.
But what if the ground it is on moves?
That wouldn't necessarily work because it's more locking in that section of space.
A floating raft?
We're levitating it?
Not necessarily levitating, but
Just on top of
anchor
the
to one
disease
thing,
water.
that thing is moving. I don't know. I think we'll be okay. Granny's fine no matter what, so y'all figure it out.
So it does state the atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside. So I would say it would technically push out any of the water. So while you're resting at night, you wouldn't be risking any kind of disease because it would be removing the cause of it. But you wouldn't necessarily be able to create a mobile tiny hut.
I mean, assuming we, I guess burn the conjure animals and see how far we get. We could tiny hunt either early
Mm-hmm.
and long rest, or we could, I guess, risk the disease and just tiny hunt and then fix us all.
I think you're, 5 times.
How 5 times? That's
And I'm immune.
Granny won't be affected. You won't be affected. 1, 2. I guess we could just risk it. I guess it just depends on how fucked the disease would be. Because if it like turns us into something, or we start melting, like that, obviously we won't be able to travel that much. Like I don't really know what the
How the
disease
disease
is.
does that.
I don't know. We've been going through some shit lately. To be real.
Oh no.
So what do y'all think? I don't really care. I don't mind.
I don't care either.
Let's just go
Um,
through it. Anybody who can fit on Dandelion should go on Dandelion because she's not disappearing.
Okay.
How many can Dandelion carry? Can she carry 2?
Probably just 2,
As a
right?
crocodile?
Oh, given a crocodile's strength, I would say technically it would only be 2 in the case of if it was, say, me, Vol, and Jaffle, or you and Jaffle.
Mhm.
I'm chunky.
Between Horzu's armor and Donk's relative size, I think they would have to be alone on Crocodile back.
Aw. Well then, me,
Well,
Vol, and
that's
Jaffle
cute
could fit,
too.
right?
Because you could also just fly, couldn't you?
For 30 minutes.
Oh, damn. But you said you were immune to diseases.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
well, you could fit on my broom with me.
Aw.
Someone else
That's
could be on
happened before.
Dandelion.
That's one too. So it's the boys that are gonna get diseased.
Ah, they have cooties.
Cooties.
Just the way you said that. Oh
I'm
no.
pretty sure Meatball could fly with me, but she wouldn't.
Why do you say that?
I've offered and you said no.
Did it?
Oh.
When?
Early on when I got it, you're like, absolutely not. And I think you did once, and you're like digging your claws into me. Or something.
I also think technically if it was both you and me, Vol, it would hit the first weight limit of the broom, so it would slow it down.
How much does Meatball weigh? He's a
Not
skinny little
a
kitty.
lot.
25 pounds.
That's a large cat. That's not a cat person.
I mean, I think the lower limitation of the broom is 300. I think it's 300 pounds and it slows down, and then 500 it just doesn't work. Let me actually double check that.
Because I think
Room. Sorry, it's 200 and 400.
Again, whatever you want to decide. I'm fine.
Meval would be over not sharing the room with you in any way, but yeah, because we've flown with a bird
Be
with, like
over.
on eagles now.
Right, the broom 10 feet off the ground isn't that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she's over it.
Okay, so we gotta. So right, it's Val and Mare and Broom, me and. Wait, is it? So it's gonna have to be me and Isla, regardless, because, well, yeah, the boys won't fit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 of them will be able to be on the crocodiles for as long as I can cause crocodiles, but then they will be diseased for the lost chunk, right? That's the deal.
Right, and that's assuming you're burning, including your 4th level slot for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first half.
well. Sad and wet boys. Sad and
Keep
diseased
saying it.
boys.
Oh no.
Cooties. Ayo.
Wait, Jose, what if you took off your armor? You might be able to fit on the crocodile.
Watch your mouth.
She's trying to convince. She wants
You
to see
shut
that
the
bikini
beach.
bod.
Tan lines though.
You've got a
Yep.
bikini
Oh,
underneath.
jeez. A good old G-string.
Classic.
Something that you can never unwedgie. 'Cause it's-
Banana hammock.
No.
True. Be funny if Mr. Split wore like a.
I
Oh,
heard
God.
that on Scrubs for the first time and I didn't get it. I didn't understand what a banana hammock was. I just thought of a regular hammock,
Oh,
but
no.
banana themed.
That's a big.
Oh boy.
A weenie beanie.
No,
That's a good one.
no. Stop putting images in my head.
Okay, so you guys are. It's Jaffle and Isla on Dandelion, and then Mare and Meval on the broom. With the.
Wait, I can't switch places with Meval.
I mean, you can.
Yeah,
It
Meval.
wouldn't make a difference, is all. What? Because.
Dandelion doesn't disappear.
Nah, old lady and Meval need that bonding time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
good.
the only thing that would change is the broom would go from a flying speed of 50 to 30, or if you were on the broom with Mare, it would go back to 50.
I
But
can
crocodiles
I mean-
only go 30 anyway.
Uh-huh.
Don't we have to stay back for the walking speed of the boys anyway?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So.
Right, that would be the second half of the day would be.
Yeah,
slowed
just the
down.
poison is so
Well, they drudge through this fucking disgusting, diseased earth, and we're just like, hey, hi.
I'm so sorry for horses.
I
Like,
have spells that can reach you.
Like I considered the idea of doing eagles, but you guys don't like eagles. For the lost slot, could just sort of fly
Okay,
us.
So for the
Yeah, we're
first half
good.
of the day, everyone is fine. The most you find is Mival. You would notice. Yeah, you guys would pass close by to it. There is this horrid, gnarled, like decayed stump of wood sticking out of the ground.
Damn.
that you do
Tell me how
notice-
you really feel.
You do notice like the mushrooms growing on it.
Ooh, shroomies.
not
You
Poisonous
want to try it,
swamp.
Donk?
Time to
Poisonous
trip
swamp.
balls.
Mushroom.
He's walking. If anybody should try it, it's one of you guys fly.
I'm not flying.
What do you mean try it? Is this the same mushrooms as one second as the pale orange spotted mushrooms, or is it different?
A bit similar, but the spots are more of like a, I would say like a sickly green.
Ooh, this is different.
Hmm. You could try with the gloves, I guess, if they're just poisonous.
It's just poison. Do they like have any weird shit like goop coming out of them? What
Not
shape
that
are
you can
they?
tell.
What type of mushrooms are they? Like, are they like oyster mushrooms? Are they like
I don't know what
classic toadstools?
oyster.
I'd say more the classic.
Classic toadstool. Are they sort of like? Is it a cluster? Like big ones, little ones, sort of all just all over?
Yeah, just a couple small clusters of them.
Okay. Is there any? Because it's in a swamp water, right? Does it have grass or anything like that poking out of it as
No.
well, or is it just sort of mushroom out of the swamp?
Out
It's
of a
well, it's
gnarled
the
thing. Tree stump.
it's a tree stump that's like half rotted and
Yeah, sweet.
gross looking.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
that's it.
gross tree stump. All right. Y'all want to try with the gloves? You want to do another levitate?
We could try it again. I don't know if it'll work,
You-
but
You could try it with just one of it, and if it doesn't work, then you can try it a different way. You know what I mean? Like try one
yeah,
piece of it.
we could do that. Mayor?
Meh. Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
Are you asking what your plan was?
Just basically to do the same thing we tried with
Levitate again.
Levitate again?
levitate the mushrooms as I cut them type thing, like with the root thing that we tried earlier today.
I think I can only levitate one thing. So like I was levitating a bushel of the plant, but I can't do multiple mushrooms at once.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. I'll just
We ball.
I'll just go for it with gloves on. And
Well, wait.
huh?
Hold on, let me read it. Or I levitate something that then touches all of them? Like you cut. You know what I mean?
So
I think you're cutting out a little. Well, at least for me. What would you say?
yeah.
I said like, what if I levitate? Because it says one object of my choice.
You'd have to put them into or on the object anyway.
I could levitate a dagger or something, and stab them, and then lift it up again, and stab them, and lift it up again to move them, right?
Yeah, I guess technically. That would require a bit of precision work on your end as well.
Well, are we trying to keep the mushrooms for anything, or just get rid of them?
Oh, trying to keep them.
Trying to keep
It's
them.
for poisons and stuff.
So then, could I levitate like a bag or a bowl under them, and you just chop them into the bowl?
I think we could do that.
Cool, cool. So everyone's in agreement. It sounds like, and I am okay. Cool.
Corzu and Dunk don't really care.
I don't think Mayor cares either.
We're gloopy and sad.
we are
No.
deciding this, and we're just sitting up there, and then like, can we get moving,
It's like, currently, you're
please?
technically on crocodile back.
Oh, still good. All right.
This is the
You aren't
first one
goopy yet. Yeah.
So slide a hand or
One second.
What's happening?
She's sinking in the mud.
Oh no. I'm gonna draw Jaffle.
She tried to get out to touch it, and it just sank.
Okay. So you guys, the two of you on Mayor's broom, approach this tree stump essentially. When you get, yeah, I would say about 5 feet from it. A sickly green tentacle lashes out of the water.
oh,
Ew.
No, it came for our greed.
This one, I would say, targeting Mare because you would be on the front of the broom.
can I jump in front of her as a reaction?
Freaking
Huh?
nothing.
Or at least try to take it?
I would say, technically, I would give it that you can, but you would be burning your feline agility, so that would be essentially inactive for the start of the fight.
That's fine.
So then it would be hitting you,
Okay.
and that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. So we move.
Do we have any temporary hit points?
Yeah, we should have
I
3
believe we
from.
have 3.
3? Okay.
Mhm.
So we move into combat. So I'm gonna flashbang everyone real quick.
Good.
Bloop bleep bloop bleep bada beep boop. That's the flashbang sound.
Beep 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 beep
Yep.
beep beep. Sorry, I don't know why I said a completely different sound.
I like it. So good. Also, wait, how deep was this water again? I feel like I drew this. I think she still needs to be told.
It said up to her middle, didn't it? Or up to.
Yeah, but what
It would-
about the other people?
It would be up to like Isla's torso. So for
What
the
would it
rest
be
of
for
you, it's
Jaffle?
Well,
Like
I have a
shin
height
deep?
chart. You want me to send it to them?
Shin.
Chin, maybe knee at most.
Ugh.
Oh.
It depends on where you're stepping. It varies from like ankle deep to up to your like thighs and maybe waist at the most.
Wait, let me. I keep wanting to use this.
But there is very like dips in it
chart.
and everything.
Yeah, that's right. If it's middle, it's about shin. Halfway
How
to the
much
shin.
did Meval take?
So you would take
That is squishy. Sorry, first
So
off of the
is
day, how
Mare,
many
to
have
be
I,
fair.
that's true, they're both very squishy.
you would take 13 points of damage, of
So
bludgeoning
10.
damage.
After the temporary. Okay.
Right. Yes.
So.
And you are grappled.
And
And then when you are grappled, you are immediately ripped off of the broom and pulled towards it.
Oh,
Oh
God.
God.
Bad plant. Bad plant.
And as it
Wait, am I poisoned?
pulls you in, you see this almost like I would say serpent-like.
Oh fuck.
It looks like the water itself is just rising and then forming this almost flowing serpent.
That sounds like an elemental.
It's an element.
To me, at
We
least.
found it.
You are grappled. And at this point, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Remember to hit your
Yeah, okay, once.
your thingies.
Yeah, I always forget that. Thank you, appreciate it. One sec. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, okay.
Am I
Oh, that's a
poisoned
big
still?
boy.
And
That's cool
concentrating?
looking.
I can't. I'm on the wrong button. All right. Ha.
Question. Just. Oh, I'm gonna do initiative anyway. It doesn't change it. I'm just curious. My Crocs. How long have they been up? And which one has it been?
Have you been riding any?
I haven't, but the other two have, and the other
Say
two
it
are
was
up
the
as well.
later half. I would say technically you still have the 4th level slot, but that would be it. All the 3s are burned.
So wait, my crocodiles aren't there now?
Your crocodiles are.
That's okay. How long? Do you
This
think?
is probably about half an hour into your 3rd use.
Cool. All right, that's fine.
So
That's
you have
good.
no 3rd level spells.
That's
but
fine.
you still have your 4th level.
Cool. Thank you. That's all good. And I got half an hour of this if I wanted them to do some things. All right.
But that also does mean you are concentrating on it.
I am concentrating on it. Yeah. That's all good.
For this thing.
Let me just quickly see. Are they giant crocs or just crocs? I can't remember.
They are just crocs.
Okay, one sec.
This thing would have a higher dexterity than Jaffle, so it would go before Jaffle. And let's just make sure everyone. Yours is right. Yours is right. You're good. You're good. You're good. Jaffle should actually be 7.
I thought I clicked it. Sorry.
Top 1. I'm sorry, you are not only grappled, you are restrained.
Huh.
No. Sounds like it needs to get smoked.
Oh, that's great. That's great for her PTSD. All
That's
right.
great.
Yes, it's great.
You know, I feel like I wouldn't use that adjective.
Okay, yeah. That would be it though. So we go straight into combat with Evol. You're starting.
Grappled.
Okay, what do I do?
You first immediately take another 13 points of poison damage as you are essentially hugging what is poisonous water.
Oh wait, it's just damaging to just be in the water?
Okay.
Bro. Yeah, this would not have worked. Oh god.
13. 28 minus 13. Sorry.
15.
15.
Oh, he's got the math.
Okay. What do I do exactly to try and get out of this?
I'm coming.
To escape would be, I believe it's just athletics.
Just athletics?
Just Monica.
Sorry, you make either athletics or acrobatics opposed to their either athletics or if they have a DC set for it.
Alright, well I'm gonna go for athletics and try and break out.
Okay. That is a negative.
Oh.
Hold on. She within 30 feet of me?
I believe she is. Yes.
I'll add my intel modifier to it and say, no, you gotta twist your body like this and move your arm like this and roll.
You flash of genius like this?
So that brings it to an 18. Yeah, that breaks.
Let's go!
Oh yes.
You are no longer restrained and or grappled. That takes your action to break free of it, though.
Okay. Shit. Oh, this sucks. Did that like impede any like movement that I might have?
Oh. Yes. Yeah, because at the start of your turn, your speed would have been 0. Well, I guess technically you break it. So there's the question of do you get your speed back or not?
You go like half, wouldn't you? That's just a because like when you're what do you call it when you get up from something? I know it's not the same, but like could be something similar.
Yeah, I mean, I would say you would have half your speed. I'll just give it similar to getting up from prone. But since you are in the muck and water, this entire area is difficult terrain, so you're at half speed. With that being said, since you're already at half, so you only have 15 feet of movement, you would have 2 squares worth of movement, or
Would it be
just your movement speed.
attack of opportunity though?
If I disengage, no, but question.
Possible answer?
Do any of my party produce shadows?
Mm.
Look at the size of donk. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah, plenty. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Isla.
Okay. I got you, baby.
Yeah.
Got you, boo.
I was trying to say
60
boo,
feet.
boo,
Okay.
boo, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna shadow step to Isla.
I can't remember if you've ever shadow step away from a target that was still technically alive.
technically.
Because I think you've shadow stepped 2 people and then have killed them.
No, because I did shadow step away from one thing, and that was the one thing where I appeared behind Jaffle and like basically turned and just like shot at it, at the thing in the snowy area.
Right. I'm trying to think if this would, if we ever rolled this as having an attack of opportunity. What's the wording on it? Does it say teleport?
You can teleport.
You can teleport up to 60. So I would say no.
So no on that.
Well, no on it being an attack of opportunity. So yes, you can.
You should be able to get out of it. Yeah.
Okay. And as I go, run, Granny.
Save yourself.
Easy for you to find out.
I'm sorry.
Was that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Donk, you're up.
Okay.
You are currently on the back of a crocodile.
Perfect.
Get off the
Me and my crocodile friend shall go and attack the plant monster.
Actually,
yes.
don't leave the
He's
crocodile.
Foolproof.
He's a little slow.
I'm actually trying to remember. Jaffle, maybe you have it written down. Do they
Mhm.
act separately?
When it's in the Conjure Animals? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Whose initiative do they use?
We've done it
Roll initiative.
when it
for the group.
yeah when it's in
They would technically have
combat,
it
it's roll
separate.
initiative. And they all go together, yes. But you do have to, I want to like congestion here is that we were all walking, right? And they do what I tell them to do, and we were walking. So I feel like if Donk wanted it to keep walking, it would still walk because that's the last thing it was told to do, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Because we can totally roll initiative, but that is the last thing they've been told to do is follow the group and keep going and move.
So I'll give them their own initiative.
Yeah, for sure.
With the addendum that if whoever's riding them, so Dunk or Horzu, I would say a bonus action to give it an order that follows what Jaffle would be already stating.
Mhm.
So then, yes, it would. You could move up to the thing, but it will take your bonus action. Don't.
Yeah, that's okay. And then I smack.
Sure.
I like
So,
the plan.
I think I'm gonna say starting this one without the shield.
Okay.
So I'm going for the big hits.
Sure.
Big bonks.
Come on.
The shield brings your AC to 16.
Yep.
That's a miss.
Damn. Swing again.
Jaffle, go ahead and roll initiative for the crocodiles.
Okay.
Just a
What's
flat D20.
okay?
The second one will hit.
Oh, I get to re-roll that one, I think.
Yes, because you are.
Two-handed. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah.
Fuck, they would have had the initiative.
Wouldn't that have made them first?
Yeah.
We can. That's up to you because I understand that we've already sort of started. Didn't think that one through.
It's
Like,
fine.
come
I mean, that
in.
would give it more of a reason that it would have moved with Dunk. So,
Yeah, true.
so 11.
Wait, would that mean it wouldn't use his bonus though if it was
I guess
me telling it
technically,
to
yes.
move forward?
Technically, yes. so
Okay.
he would have
All right,
the
you still have
bonus
bonus. Yeah.
Your hammer is the masterworked weapon, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So then it
fancy.
does full damage. Anything else for your turn?
No.
You got a bonus? Just in case.
What am I gonna do with a fucking
I don't know
bonus?
what you fucking have with bonuses. I'm just saying you have one.
Nothing.
Okay, all good. In that case, am I able to go back and tell the two crocodiles that haven't done something what I want them to do, or is that too late?
Sure.
Okay. All right. I can. Yeah. All right. What's their movement? One sec. 30.
It's a 30 swim speed, so they're I would say 30 feet.
And they're
but
swimming. Okay, cool. Let me.
I guess technically not swimming. There's enough water that I would give it a swim speed.
Yeah, I think so. So if I got.
I mean, the
30.
best they could do is they would have to dash to get up to it.
I just wouldn't mind them taking some of the shots, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like, you know, I want one in front of Granny, so that at the very least it might be. So if it dashes, it's double, right? 60?
Yes. Yeah, which would.
The only thing that might. Because I know that Granny does have some spells that, like, if it's sleep or whatever, it'll do multiple people, but she doesn't want to be in that anyway. So. And, you know, if my crocodile goes to sleep, that doesn't matter. All right, so I'm going to get this one to go in front of her. I
Okay.
don't know if I can. Wait, can I move them? I can't
Best
move
they
them.
can do is go there.
Oh,
You
because
go
of the
under me,
gap.
right?
No, because you would. I would say because you were going down to harvest the mushrooms that were on the stump, you would have been maybe like a foot above the water.
I forgot me while I was on my broom. I thought I was just staying in the air. Whoops.
Am I able to do that with that one?
Yeah. Yeah, if you want
Okay.
to get it like behind it.
Yeah, behind him.
Sure.
All right, that's all good. So that's dash dash. So that's both of their moves. I can't attack with them just yet. The
Right.
only thing I could do is technically I could. Can I only command? No, wait, that's standalone. I'm on. I could technically command. I will say for the one that Horzu's on, just to do what Horzu says, basically. You know, go with Horzu if he wants him. Because I know they can't actually communicate with it, but like, you know,
Right.
keep going. You
Okay.
know, whatever I did for Donk.
Sure.
That's good. All right, we're good. We're good. Yep.
So it is this thing's turn. No, it would be purely reactive, so it would try and hit Dunk. Yeah, it would definitely try and hit Dunk.
No.
That is a 16 to hit.
God damn it.
And because this is part of its turn, now you are grappled and restrained.
Nah.
Every time.
And at this point, I would say it would try and pull its tentacle, because it does have the thing that you get pulled 5 feet closer when it restrains you. But you are kind of next. No, it would still try and pull you off the crocodile. So you would make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. That's a no.
Oh.
So you are pulled and restrained, so you cannot move, and you are now face down in the water.
Mhm.
So you are technically submerged underwater.
Only for a second during the turn?
Blah, 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 blah.
No.
Not the drown. What we were talking about before.
Oh, right, the thing I can't fix.
Blah, 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 blah. You can't fix drowned. I mean, blah, 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 blah.
Stop. Is he held in the water or just submerged?
He's completely restrained, so he cannot move, and he's face down.
That's not great.
So I would say the only positive you have in this instance is because of your high constitution, or at least decent constitution. You have 2 minutes that you can hold your breath. However, every time you take damage, it's a constitution save to either hold your breath or lose some of it.
Damn.
Okay.
Because there's the risk of, as you're injured, you gasp out and it causes you to lose some of your air. However, that is it for this thing's turn. So Horzu, you're up. Oh, I forgot to do damage for that though. Right. Would have been 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And remember your temporary hit points for 3.
That goes to that. That goes to that.
Okay, so yeah, Horzu.
All right. I'm gonna have to nuke one of these crocs too. I'm gonna shatter
alright.
right here.
Not stay return. That's fine.
I don't think you said it was.
Okay. Shatters
Con
con save
save.
on its part, and a con save from the crocodile, which is +1.
Okay, d20 plus 1.
Yes.
1 second. 1 d20 plus 1.
Okay, so it.
Yeesh.
I was gonna say it also rolled a 3. So both take full damage.
That croc might be dead.
Both take 11 points.
Oh, croc has. What does croc have? Where is it?
Crocs have about 19.
Shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
So-
cool.
That one still has 8.
Oh, nice. I thought it was gonna be dead, honestly. Not gonna lie.
Right, and then I will shoot it with Mr. Split. Force bolt.
Sure.
17.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh yeah. 6.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Orzu coming in clutch with some of these. The fucking. Wait, what was it? Fuck. Flash of Genius. And this as well.
Real flash of genius.
Anything else?
Ugh.
Did I notice if it took more damage using thunder or force, or if it looked about the same?
I would say technically give it an Arcana check because this thing is not natural at all, or at least technically not that natural. Both did about the same.
Okay.
Both are
Oh.
normal effectiveness. The only thing that you would assume from this is it's immune to poison. Go figure. And because it's partially water based, it would be resistant to fire.
Oh.
That's my turn.
Oh.
Along
That's
with
not good.
several condition immunities because it's, I guess, technically elemental based.
Technically, huh?
All right, Isla, you're up.
I can do an action and then move, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Do I not have it? I do. Right. It's the first level. Cure wounds on Mival
Sure.
at a higher level.
Okay. 10 points to move on.
Yep. So I'm gonna give her a touch and be like,
Nice.
okay, bye. I'm gonna
Thank you.
Oh, I guess the crocodile. Am I taking Jaffle with me?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, if you move.
I guess you'd have to. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. That's alright.
You off, but I don't want to leave you in the muck.
In the mug. Nah, that's all good.
I think I can move right. I can't share space with the crocodile though, huh?
No, you would have to technically move around it.
I'll go as close as I can.
At which point I always forget if Fine Steed allows it to dash.
I feel like we had a conversation about this. I think that's one of the things it can do, no? It can dash and it can because I remember it can't attack. We had that whole thingy, but I'm pretty sure it can dash and it can I don't know if it's dodge or if it's evade or something like that, no? Worth checking, but I know that was two things it could do, and it couldn't actually attack like a normal, like one of my
Right,
conjures.
that was under the mounted combat rules.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I can't dash this time anyway, right? Because I've already used an action.
Well,
But,
if
your horse
Dandelion can technically dash.
Oh, on her action, yeah.
I think
Also,
I think she might be able to.
I cannot move the crocodile.
It has 3 actions: dash, disengage, and dodge. So yes, it can
Yeah.
technically
Oh, I
dash.
was actually kind of right.
Oh,
Nice.
so can we go all the way around to get like
Yes.
right there?
Yeah, you could get there.
Yay, let's go. Thank you. And
If I remember that correctly. That's nuts.
can't do anything else, so I am done.
Alright, Mary, you're up.
So Donk is injured and under the water?
Yes.
Right! I couldn't reach him.
Is face down in water.
Frick, I could have with
What?
dash!
What size are you, Donk?
He's huh?
What
Large,
Wait, what
isn't he?
size? He's a
Yeah.
big boy. Like he's like a.
boy.
I think,
That's on the
That's-
size
that's the
chart
official
if you'd
term.
like it.
I think he's still technically considered medium.
Medium?
Although I think because of being a Goliath, in terms of grappling, I think you act as one size larger, right? Is it the powerful build shit or something?
But he is only medium.
Yes, technically medium.
I might as well use it since it's my newer spell. How far away is he from me? Is he actually that 10 feet away, or is he like...
Yeah, I would say he's about 10 feet away because he was just pulled off the crocodile and then shoved face first in the water. Didn't really necessarily move that far.
And it's gonna go... No, Donko's before it. So Donko probably just get up.
Old words.
Is he restrained or prone?
He is restrained and grappled, so he has 0 movement speed unless he can break out of it.
Okay. So I can move 5 feet here, right?
Okay.
Because I'm not in the difficult terrain.
Right.
And then I would like to dimension door Donkin myself 20 feet
Ooh.
over to here.
That's cool.
That's so
Dimension
fucking
Okay.
cool.
Door?
Just 20 feet?
Yeah.
I mean, the range is 500, so you can go anywhere, really.
500 feet.
They
I want
could
him to
leave.
be close enough to where he can help still.
Okay, so yeah, just drag yourself where you're going to be
5,
and
10,
all.
15.
Oh my god, her hair.
Okay, so
What's wrong with the hair?
he'll technically be
I've never
trained
seen
there.
that.
Yeah, I forget to draw it sometimes, but
Yeah, 'cause
bro
there's
has
nothing-
many hair.
Nothing preventing that. Dimension door doesn't give a shit about an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, fuck attack opportunity.
And then I can...
Hold
Oh, I forgot about your little.
Yeah. She wouldn't be wearing it in the swamp, but I wanted to try it.
Bonus action. Inspire.
Woohoo! Thank you. Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action inspire Jaffle.
Ooh.
Gotten inspired in a while. Thank you.
You can do it.
Thanks.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I'll just be like, Jaffle really loud, and then you hear a little bit quieter. You can do it as I back
Jaffle!
teleport backwards.
Alright. Speaking of which, Jaffle, it's your turn.
Yeah. All right, let me have a look. See. So my crocodiles have already moved and done their shit. So it's just me, and I cannot use concentration because they're concentrating. And I am right next to this fucker. That
Yep.
isn't ideal for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it's okay. It's just like a lot of my stuff is ranged.
Well, I guess technically, he's not restrained or grappled anymore.
Let's see. Oh.
What are we doing, Jaffle?
I'm sorry, I'm reading a spell. It had a lot more words than I expected. I want to try and shrink this fucker.
Oh.
Okay, you're going for a reduce.
I am.
To put a con save.
I think so, yeah.
Keep in mind that's concentration.
No, it isn't. It's one action.
Duration concentration up to a minute.
I'm dumb. I didn't even read the right spot. I already cast it, so yeah, alright.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, no, I didn't read the right spot. That's my bad.
Con save.
What happened?
Just trying to shrink it.
Yeah, it failed.
Oh,
So it is
Little.
now reduced in size.
Oh, little boy. Little
wait, like
one.
how little?
Little guy.
It is technically now, instead of a large creature, it is a medium creature.
Oh,
Like I can just imagine this. Sorry, it's like towering over us. That it's just like, bloop. It's like the same
I mean,
size.
it still technically goes from like a 12 or 13 foot large creature to now a 6 foot size creature, like this size of Donk.
Mm-hmm. So that's one action. Get rid of the crocodiles. Seize.
Right.
Sorry, Horzu. I didn't think it through.
what? Wait, they're all gonna be in the poison water.
Technically,
Yeah,
Horses,
I
since you're
didn't.
falling off of a crocodile, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I didn't
Wait,
mean it.
wait.
I didn't read it properly.
Yep.
Yep. I have to accept the mistakes I make. Unfortunately,
No, I have to
yeah.
accept the mistakes
Yeah.
you
Oh,
make.
look at that! Amazing. You're
Fine.
fine. Chill.
You landed in feet.
Chill. Oh, you hate that
Landed
one.
on my feet in poisonous water.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. Just get split to hold you up.
You can lift.
Okay, so now with it reduced, it's target's attacks deal 1d4 less damage.
Yeah.
And I think its
Oh boy.
strength is lower too, right? Just in general.
Any
Sizes
strength checks,
have-
any strength checks
yeah.
for saving throws are at disadvantage. So any like grappling or anything like that is technically a disadvantage.
Cool. And that lasts a minute, which is fair while in game, but it is concentration. So if I get just knocked out of it, that's where it's bad. Is Wild Shape an action?
It is.
Okay. But bombs are not. So
Right.
does anyone need it? Everyone's looking alright actually. Val's a little bit shoved, but
Val took 1 hit, which put her at like half health.
Why am I missing health? Did I not heal after our last round?
Did you get hit?
I was gonna say maybe you just haven't added it. I mean, you were only missing what, like 4 points, so.
Sorry.
I'm just quickly checking if there's something else I can do because I don't want to.
I was gonna say, yeah, only Dunk and Val have been hit so far. Oh, that means Dunk won't take the poison damage on his turn. Damn it.
Damn it. Sorry. I can't speak today.
What?
And any sort of damage I'd be doing has to be an action. So in that case, I will do. I'm probably just gonna do 1 healing word actually on Val, because it's a bonus. Wait, no, 2 spells. Can't do 2 spells. All right, I'm gonna do bombs. I always forget that rule. That one really gets me every time. It gets me. I'm gonna just do 1.
Well, 2 leveled spells. You could technically do a cantrip and a bonus action. But
Yeah, but my cantrips suck ass.
it's a cantrip.
All right.
Yeah.
Most of them are not amazing.
All right, I'm gonna use 1 bomb right now on Val, so it's our 1d6.
Yep, 1d6.
And then
the
1. Ooh, you're welcome.
Solid.
You're welcome.
Solid 1
I'm-
health.
I'm
and
great.
1 temporary hit point.
And I can still, if I moved, it would be attack of opportunity.
You'd be also leaving the crocodile.
Yes, you would also be getting off a crocodile.
The thing is, I need someone to hit this fucker. That's all I'm saying, because he's gonna get out of being. He's gonna be out of being enlarged small very quickly. Otherwise, all right. I guess that's all I can do.
Sure.
That's it.
Val, you're up.
Shoot it. Just shoot
Okay.
it.
Shoot that bitch in the face.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, they're next to it.
Oh yeah.
24. That's a lot of damage.
Good.
I'm good.
Very good.
I'm standing still too,
Right,
so my
you-
feline agility will come back
Your
up.
bow's also got the fucking magic shit on it, so it still does full damn it.
Ah.
Alright, Doc, you're up.
Am I standing?
I mean, you would technically be prone still, because she just blinked you out of there, but... So you would stand up for half your speed. At which point you have 15 feet of movement, and it's all difficult terrain. So you can
Alright.
move 2
Yeah.
squares.
Sorry, doll.
It's okay. Thank you, Granny. I'm going back in. Boom.
And then you
2
could,
squares.
I was gonna say, you could technically dash to move another 3.
And then you
Dash
could
to move another.
action surge and attack.
Oh, yes. Good idea. I'm going to do exactly that.
Okay,
Flash
Another
King.
3 action surge and start swinging.
Go
I
for it.
believe
You
in
fucking
Donk.
Nice one.
thing.
I believe in you, Donk.
that'll hit,
Yes. Take this.
and that'll kill it.
We gotta
Yeah.
reroll. Oh,
Hold on,
okay,
reroll the
never mind.
1. I want to see how bad you heal.
That's true, yeah.
There, that's more
It's
like it.
definitely dead.
Did it help making it tiny?
Um, there's technically one thing that I guess didn't happen that it yes, technically it would have helped a lot.
Next time it moved, maybe.
Well, most
And even
creatures,
savings check, I guess.
I guess I would give it to you. Most creatures like this have a grapple limitation where they can only grapple things smaller than them.
Oh, yeah,
Correct.
that's good to know. I mean, I almost killed Warzu, but
So the next
Pretty
time
good.
it hit anything, it wouldn't have grappled them
nice.
because it fucking can't.
Are we out of initiative? Because I
Yes,
would
yeah,
like
technically
to
that pulls you out. There was only
I
one round.
would like to use that detect thing again.
Detect plants and animals.
Does it detect deads? I always forget a dead version of it, or no?
I don't think it picks up dead versions, but I can't remember if it's just. And I will take a look in a second.
It does say plants and animals, so it might not be
Right. Okay, it's animals and plants.
Yeah, it might not.
Closest creature,
Oh.
which
Oh.
everything is technically a creature.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot. I'll try and locate if there's any more of these fuckers around. 2 charges.
Do any of us know the name of it?
Not yet.
You want to make an
We'll
Arcana
see.
check?
Okay.
Sure.
Name of what?
The
The
thing-
creature that we just killed.
I'll check as
Oh
well.
damn it!
I'll
It's
dig in
Planty.
my mind palace.
She's just like in the corner, in the mud.
Okay, sure. This is technically a poison weird.
So it's
Weird.
not an
Oh, this thing
elemental.
is weird.
While it is classified as an elemental, it is not necessarily of the 4 main planes of elementals.
Oh, write
Or
that
the
down.
right notes.
Write that
Yeah.
down.
Oh my god! Both of us were like, "Hey, get down!"
I always forget if this is technically the mix between water and earth, or if it's the mix between water and air.
Well, that's where the mages they gotta tell them.
It arguably a subset of elementals.
But yeah, no, didn't find any.
Um,
Oh.
limitation 5 miles. If you guys are technically there on the map, let me grab you back to the map anyway, because that combat's over. You guys would technically be up there now. Would you... You would get a ping to the northeast-ish.
Okay. I relay that information. Maybe we should like write that down so they know at least where these ones are situated, or possibly situated in
I
the
bring out the map.
northeastern. The map is here.
I mean, keep in mind it pings the closest one.
Yeah, that's true. So where here are we? Like, would it be worth maybe heading this way for the night and then maybe heading around the outskirts at the end? Or do you want to just keep going through and maybe get some more? Because never eat is that
Yeah,
way.
it does specify direction and distance, though. So yeah, you would get one vaguely northeast, I would say about 4 miles away.
What are miles again?
2.5 kilometers.
2.2, so roughly
Point
like 9 kilometers.
Oh, a while away?
A while away.
Like an hour or two of walking.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Probably more like 2 or 3.
Okay. And what time is it in the day now?
Wait,
This happened a little bit before noon.
did you conjure more animals so we can get out of the poison mush thing?
I haven't yet, but I can. I got one lost part of it, I think, for the 4th level.
You would be burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be burning your 4th level.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, just so we can get out, and I do want to heal everybody. I saved lay on hands, but Mare didn't touch it, right? The water.
No.
Nope.
It was
So
just
just me.
Horzu.
And me
And
ball.
Horzu, Maval,
And Donk.
and Donk, actually. Yeah, all 3.
Yeah. Since I should probably heal them before we get out of here. Because I can do it one more time as long as Mare doesn't touch anything. And Jaffle.
Well, technically, they wouldn't have. At least not yet. They wouldn't have touched the water long enough to have the disease.
Oh, good.
It's more of like a prolonged exposure thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you travel about half of the day through the muck and water, that's when you're risking it.
Okay. Good.
Okay, but Donk was probably taking sips the entire time.
And what?
Donk was probably taking sips of the water the entire time.
That's true.
Sips. You just don't.
No doubt.
No.
Well, that's a different question.
Ingesting it?
Or
As your
just dying every
paladin,
day.
I suggest do not drink the water.
Don't hate it till you try it.
Would be real with you. Did you try it?
It smells bad.
Maybe a little bit got in my mouth when I was face down.
That's true.
Fair enough. You know what? Give me a Constitution save.
Oh, I'm sorry, doll. I didn't mean to bring this up. It was a joke.
It was just a joke.
No, you're fine.
Bro.
Oh, good.
I didn't want to tell everyone that it's delicious, but it's delicious.
It was delicious. I was about to ask how it's.
The forbidden soup.
No, and don't bring the soup into this.
Ew, soup.
I mean, they made suspicious stew from Minecraft into a Pringle flavor.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't try it because that just sounds.
They're not
yeah,
bad.
that's it. Huh? They're not bad. But isn't it supposed to be like bad for your Minecraft character?
Yes, technically it poisons you.
Oh, it could. Let's sell poison to children. My favorite.
Or does it give you hunger? I always forget. Yes, technically, well, bad for the Minecraft character. It just tastes like you put way too many spices on it. Like a ton of garlic powder, a ton of onion powder, a ton of I don't know what else they use, maybe paprika or some shit. Because there's a good like initial kick to it, but it goes away after like 2 seconds.
I'm just
So
confused.
I don't really know what's on it.
As to why they there's so many foods in Minecraft, and they're like, ah, yeah, the stew.
Right.
That's what we're gonna use. Could have used like
That's because it
any
sounds
other.
more intriguing.
Yeah, not intriguing enough for me. Burrow.
All right, so I'll conjure the last set of them so that we
Sure.
can get out of here.
For the second half of the day, which way are you going?
I was thinking like a little northwest moment.
Northwest.
But what
moment.
is, yeah, but what does the team think there? Tabe.
Yes.
Does it seem like it'll get us out? Then yeah.
Yes. I mean, if you're
Yes.
trying to get out of the swamp.
Well, just out of the poisonous bit. Actually, we're allowed to be gone as long as we need to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if we just went to Kars from here?
Is that
Oh
the
no, it's
rule?
pretty
That's
far. Because there's no time limit on coming back. And we're already most of the way there. Or not most of the way, but like closer than Dead Snows anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking that's what we're gonna do.
I
Just
did.
check it out.
And that never crossed my mind we could go to Kars and then teleport back. Plus, it would give us a way out if it really is dangerous.
Suppose we can just say that we heard some suspicious behavior over there and then checked it out because they didn't. They
And
did say Fallen Lands, but they said the entire area if they wanted to, like that southern area. So
And
mean,
we
you
saw an
also-
elemental.
You also have a sending stone to report anything.
sure.
We should report the elemental once we're out of the poison water. Because I think that's what they wanted.
Maybe the happenings in Cars just as a little. Hey, we're gonna check that out. But yeah, so we're gonna. Do I need to make another survival or?
No. Again, I'll just pull off of the old one. Okay, so you guys are going more northwest, sort of out of the swamp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. That would get you pretty much to the edge of the swamp. I think that would technically put you out of the full day of travel took you about there, and then you guys went kind of like this, but then you would go like that. Yeah, that would take you towards like the last, I would say, half hour to an hour of your day of travel. It would get you out of the swamp and more into what is muddy hills, I guess. Just wet and muddy hills. They're still kind of gross, a bit mucky in areas, but not actually that bad. And there are patches that kind of stick up more out and are a bit drier on top.
Oh, it feels good to be out of that swamp.
Technically, since you're only on Crocodile Back for an hour, though, I would say Horzu and Donk give me Constitution saving throws.
I was about to say, we gotta figure out the poison.
What poison? There's no poison. It's fine.
Poison. Cusco's poison.
Does that I have to roll too?
Yeah. Donk, you are diseased.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I would technically give it the name of Swamp Rot. At at this initial stage, you are just considered poisoned.
Ow.
The water was too delicious.
So do you feel any different? Like, can you tell who's poisoned? I'll come. Let me hope.
It's more of just a sickly feeling. I guess you could technically make a medicine check. Yeah, you would definitely know that he's got something going on.
Don, come here.
No, don't
Come here.
touch me.
No, I need.
My
I'm a.
tummy hurts.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm immune. Even if you did, like, try to transfer it. I go over and I give him a pat on like the back. If I'm on my crocodile, I could probably reach. To do
Always
lay
the
on
butt
hands.
cheek.
Not the butt cheek. It's only you guys who want to touch the butt. And then I burn 5 lay on hands to cure disease.
I just realized. I guess you also didn't. You guys technically didn't harvest those mushrooms.
It was. I
No.
thought it was alluring. I thought it lured the plant. It wasn't
No, they're
related to
still
the
there.
plant. Oh. Huh. Weird.
Oh well.
Mevalve
Yeah. Oh well.
forgot just as she's like distraught that she almost like killed Mare.
She also got smacked by a plant pretty hard.
Yeah. Which Mary
It wasn't a plant.
It wasn't a plant, right? It looked like a plant though.
No, it is just sickly green water that is in the shape of a serpent.
Oh, I was looking too much at the picture, right? Got
I mean,
slapped by dirty
it
water.
does look like that. Just it's mostly like sickly water, not actual plant based.
Mm.
But yeah, you guys are now in the northwestern point of the swamp, right in the foothills there.
Nice.
And yeah, if Isla is burning 5 points, then Donk, you are no longer diseased
Hey.
and are perfectly fine.
Welcome.
That is the end of this day's travel, though. So we'll go into the next night. Is anyone using the sending stone though?
I think we probably should. Do
We
we
should
have a
tell 'em.
message
Yeah.
sorted?
Hi, Jaffle here. So how are you?
Yes, yes, it's true. Just checking in.
Who has the stone anyway?
Just using it. Hey, this is the Jaffle Scorn. Nice to meet you.
Jaffle.
It's
Oh.
true.
Just on a telephone
can't
call,
remember.
basically.
I can't remember who he technically has.
Uses up all the fucking thing. I don't remember. Just to say, hello, this is Jaffle Scorn. It's nice to meet you. No, I haven't met you already, but yeah, it's been a while. How's your mother?
There's a limit of 25.
Oh my goodness. We're never getting another job.
I think you technically give it to Horzu.
Whose sending stone is it? Who's on the other side?
This is the one that links to Trathis. The one who hired you for this.
Oh.
I have him written down. Is what he looks like. Yeah, the Leonin. In the tower.
Yeah, I pull it out and toss it to Mare.
Oh, Mare gets to use it.
You toss it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What?
Not good with words, sucker.
I don't want to use it. I can't persuade or use anything over a sending stone. Just think of the message, send it.
Oh, I'm sure you can, Bear. You gotta have more faith.
Okay, I have faith in you, Jaffle, and I talk to Jaffle.
Hello there, it's Jaffle, of course.
Someone get it off of me, please. It's what she would do.
I'm grabbing it and throwing it to
Thank
Mivol.
you, thank you, thank you.
Mivol can say things with few words.
That's true.
Okay. What do we want to say to him?
About the elemental, then Karth.
Yeah.
Horsey, you
Just
said
elemental found.
you said it's a weird.
Totally weird.
It was really weird.
I don't like it at all.
Oh, God.
Wait, what was it called specifically? A something weird?
1,
A
2,
poison weird.
3,
Poison weird.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit. Okay.
Are you writing down what to say?
Yes.
Isla looks over your shoulder and is proofreading.
I don't think I think I speak into it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Proofread your words.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Man,
15, 16,
crocodiles are so
17.
chunky.
Oh
Okay,
yeah. They terrify me in real life.
I have. I basically said we found one. We found an elemental. Didn't say what kind because I didn't catch what kind. If you said it.
It was a mix between water and wind, right? I think.
I always forget if it's technically the mix between water and earth or water and wind. It's a subspecies of water, but I always forget what it's technically mixed with.
So do I say water or?
Say it
Probably
was
the
made of
best
water.
you know. Yeah, because that's probably what we know.
Yeah, we're just all like
Okay.
proofreading what to read in the
So
corner.
I put there that we found the one, and then that you sensed another one.
Yep.
Do we put anything else?
Do you have any room to say anything about
I have 17.
Karth?
17 letters.
I have 17 words right now. I think one,
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
The
5,
trees
6,
are
7,
attacking
8,
cars
9,
also.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Whisperings of trees in Karth.
Attacking.
Dangerous. Attacking.
Or Carson ruins. Can that fit?
That's so sad.
Well, as far as we know, that's what it's like.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Anyone?
24.
Do anyone?
Just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
As always, the
19,
best and worst
20,
part about a
21,
sending stone.
22,
Give it to a
23,
group and see how they narrow it down to 25 words.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, is that no Jaffle says hi?
No.
No.
Oh, I see.
Investigate. Do they respond right away, or does it take time? Like a telegram. Oh my god.
Last time, Dust responded pretty quick, but I don't know if they have to reply instantly or not.
Yeah, they kind of hate us.
Oh,
Nah, just they did. I don't.
are you seeing this crocodile?
Huh? Oh no, I'm working on a family picture. What a big chungus! Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a guy. I tried to draw all of them, but now he's in the corner.
That's okay. Here, you just make them bigger and like put them in the water. Nah. Sparksy, did you look at magma? In D&D chat. Oh, you wouldn't have heard it because it's muted, I think, when you're streaming.
I like it.
Oh, yes.
It good.
Are you drawing anything above it?
No. You can use that space. I'm just sketching this weird thing real quick.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Nothing yet. Me and my big fat heads. Bro.
Pretty sure that's 25.
Woo. I used magic to fix it.
I was about to say.
Multiple reports. We'll look into separately. Yeah, it hasn't asked for assistance because they got destroyed. Oh no.
Wait, what? Interesting. Multiple frauds. Cars hasn't asked for assistance. That's not what I mean. We'll look into separately. Okay, we gotta do more swamping around, I guess. Swamping around. Swamping around. Dump, 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 swamping around. Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose. You guys reading this?
Yep. The swamp.
We don't have a lot more of it to explore at the very least.
More swamp.
My favorite. Mival, it's I mean, V, it's Mival trying to stay out of the water.
Oh, poor thing.
Don't like water.
She loves baths, but cannot
She is
stand
a cat.
more.
Not stinky swamp water.
Especially that. But if it's deep water, no.
Man, why can't I draw this little? Alright, so we're gonna finish with the swamp then?
I guess that's
I
what they want us to do.
Yes.
How often can we use the sending stone?
Once
Once
a
a day?
day.
Once a day. So we can keep...
Replenishes at dawn. I
Okay.
think, right?
Yep.
So we can keep giving them reports and just be like, we're gonna check out cars next if we really wanted to.
We could just not tell them.
That's true. It's not like they need us back there, right? If we can talk to them. Alright. Is it time to rest for the day then?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Bedtime.
Okay, so you guys go to sleep for the night. Everyone gets their long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
We go into the next morning.
And so I guess what's left I'll just key in mind this bad boy. But where have we explored so far? We went from where we started. So I know we still have to explore this area, but I'm curious if there's anything else we've missed. So yep, we went there. Then we went right there. Cool. All right, and all right. So it's mainly like this chunk
The
that's going a
desert
bit.
side.
Yeah. There's two ways I could approach it. I could also like try and ping that guy again. I assume it doesn't. What do you got?
Oh, that's the question. Is
lost.
how many did you burn yesterday?
Only the two, I think.
I think
It
you
was
have,
2 one day and 2 in
twice.
another. Wasn't that 2 different days? Or is this the first time we've rested?
You know what? No, that is 2 different days because you
Yeah.
cast it when you were.
It was for right before we went to sleep. It was
Right.
to see if there was snakes around. Yeah. So that's 2, and then would have it replenished at least 4, right? And then
So yeah, you're full.
yeah, I thought so. I just was double checking that one. That's the only reason I didn't bother calculating it because we didn't do a full like big fucking thorny one or anything. So I could cast that again and ping it, and we could try and sneak up on it
That's
because it
smart.
wasn't too hard to kill, but assuming there's not more. So I could cast it, then we could do Pass Without a Trace, and we could head that direction. How long does Pass Without a Trace last again?
Wasn't it 15
An hour.
minutes? Oh, never mind.
An hour, but I also don't have any limit on how many times I can cast it. Right?
No, you have no limit. I just always forget if it's an hour or. I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah,
an
I'm
hour.
not sure. I'd say an hour makes sense. Should just be in my spells.
Yeah, it's an hour. Concentration
An
up to an
hour.
hour.
Yeah, so it is concentration. But I can't keep it going, so we could like start sneak. If I use sneak, can we be on mounts?
Technically, yes, but you would be also.
I wouldn't be able to use the yes, I understand that. Because it's another concentration.
Right. So you would have the crocodile, so you wouldn't have passed without a trace, and you would be accounting for an extra 4 stealth checks.
That's true.
Which, I'll be honest, they're not good at.
No, I think I'll start with. I'm gonna use that detect again. Use burn 2 of it.
I mean, technically, they get a +2.
Though I think I might, if it was how far away was it? Maybe actually no. I think first of all, we'll do the first hour of travel, with the first burn of conjure, and sort of just move, I guess, straight. Should it be this way or this way, team? That gets us close to the parts we haven't been to, but that area hasn't actually been. Like we could do like a weird swivel, like a swivel.
Yeah, I like the swivel.
I mean,
Swivel.
I would say technically from what you, because of keen mind, what you remember yesterday, when you pinged it, you were about here, and it was off in this direction, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of went this way instead.
Yeah. Distraction. I mean, we could like.
Although you guys did travel, you did travel more than half of a day northwest, so I guess it would technically be more like down this way from here.
Yeah. I think the swivel might be good. If we go for conjure and then just have someone looking out for trouble, for the first hour, and then if we don't see anything, I could try pinging again, because we'd be closer to where the initial thing was. And then if I find anything, we can then maybe pause without a trace and try and sneak up on it if it's close. Just don't want to get jumped on again if possible. What do y'all think? You got a better idea, Toby?
No, I don't have a better idea.
Oh, why would you do this?
I'll follow the druid in the outdoors.
No. Indoor druid only. But yeah, I could I can do that. So yeah, we'll do the one. We'll do it the way I said it. So we'll go. I'll do a survival, and we'll go up this way, like maybe like this. And then when that first spell runs out, that's when I'll try and ping it.
Okay.
Because there could be more as well in that area. So, I just want a survival, and I think Val's gonna be doing some sort of perceiving, hopefully.
Yep.
So I'll survival submit. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
Huh.
My plan. See, I don't like when I have an actual plan, because then that happens.
And suddenly we're back in Dead Snow somehow.
Yeah, we accidentally use the scroll. She blacks out, uses the scroll. She wants to see her girlfriend.
Oh, bath.
Well,
Bath?
I can go take a bath. No.
I mean, technically, you can take a bath here in the water.
If you suggest that to me again, I will rip your feathers out.
Haven't you seen Shrek?
It's only a technicality. Oh, hello, kitty.
My fur is covered in mud already.
You know, mud's good for your skin. I've heard it said.
Can't have natural ones. That would be slowing down your progress throughout the day. I would say because of that, you would, throughout the first half of your day, I would say encounter, not necessarily encounter, but you would constantly lead astray the crocodiles.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Which doesn't affect Mare or Mival because they're on the broom, so they wouldn't randomly plummet into water. I would, you know what, I'll give it a cascading effect. I need Jaffle, I'm gonna have you make
Yep.
2 dexterity saving throws for the crocodiles, and theirs is just a flat 0.
So just 1d20.
2 d20s.
But do I just write it as 2d20? Like,
Yeah, just do 2d20. I'll just take them both separately. Isla, I need a dexterity saving throw from Dandelion.
I don't remember her dexterity.
Which in crocodile form is, I think, still technically a 0, unless Fine Steed gives any bonus.
It gives an intelligent bonus, but I think that's it.
Do you give any bonus?
In my circle, I don't have the thing here, do I? I do. Aura of warding. No, that's just resistance to damage.
Don't you have 2 effects on your aura?
Can communicate. It's an Eldritch Ward. You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells.
No, what's it?
I've got protection.
Yeah, or protection.
Bonus of saving throw equal to your charisma. You must be conscious.
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Oh, it is a saving throw. Alright, so I get...
Dexterity saving throw. So Dandelion would get a +2.
Okay.
I would say for Jaffle, one of those 2 would end up falling into a deep pool of water.
What do I roll for Dandelion then? D20?
D20 +2.
Okay.
I will leave it up to between Horzu and Donk. Who's odds, who's
so
evens?
10.
fellas.
I'm gonna be odd.
Sure. Evens. Horzu, you need a dexterity saving throw.
Not again.
You oddball. Dex.
Yes. Okay. So the crocodile kind of slips and goes into a deep section of water. As it's a crocodile, it doesn't give a shit. But you end up slipping off the crocodile and falling into a section of water that is actually several feet deep.
Does he land on his feet?
No.
Oh. You won't drown at least.
In fact, you full on belly flop into the water.
Ouchie. Roll for belly damage.
Listen, I've done belly flops. I've not gotten any lasting damage.
Oh, they
that.
hurt, bro.
Have you done it in a full suit of armor in a swamp?
I can't say I have.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Do you want to take damage?
No, but I feel like I'm going to. I'm gonna drown if anything.
Right, I would give this. Now make an athletics check.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Isla,
Mhm.
Dandelion also slips into the water.
Oh, that's a 10,
Aw.
by the way. Ah,
Still slips.
okay.
Which means I need both Jaffle and you to make dexterity saving throws.
I'm
nice.
dexterous.
Actually, technically, Isla, you can fly, so you could just,
Yeah.
as it falls, you could just
Yep.
fly away.
I could try that. Does 18?
Artex, you're thinking.
Okay.
No, not
Jaffle,
again.
You're
Third crocodiles, I love
able
it.
to hold on as it kind of just jostles you, almost throws you off. Horzu, yeah, I would give it a 20 athletics. You're able to, because you weren't terribly far from the edge of this pool, you're able to shift yourself enough that as you sink in, you hit a portion of just muck and like dirt, and using that, you're able to push yourself out of the deep end of this.
I get up and I say, Jaffle, what the hell?
Happening.
Was
I'm
I
in the
able to
thick
fly?
of swamp.
Me
You
too, I
would've
keep
been
getting
fine, I
tossed
think.
into it.
Stinky.
Tony, you drinking my water?
Also, Jaffle, because you said you would use locate creature and plants.
Mhm.
You said like an hour into, like right after the first conjuration.
Yes.
That would give you nothing,
Okay.
and then all of this would happen within the second or third hour.
All of this as in all the fallen and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So we were going, like, where are we now? Because it was a plan to go like here, sort of back down almost.
Right. So that would put you pretty much there.
Okay.
As this is your first half of the day.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess we'll just keep going. I can't really reroll survival. Can someone take over survival? No,
I
I
can
don't
do
think
it.
so. I don't think you can. That's just me.
Oh.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Trust
technically, yes, she could take over.
I'm not feeling so good.
It's all good. It happens. I'm becoming one with the mud at this point. Our sketch could fit in right after we fall off the crocodile,
True.
including me fall. Although I don't think she fell.
No, Mary
Too
and Meval are in the room.
dexterous.
They don't care.
They're just watching. Distance.
Y'all slip into deep water. They're just kind of floating next to you. But yeah, Isla, if you are taking over, I need a survival.
You're gonna regret this.
I don't know, man. It'd be hard to get worse.
If it was at disadvantage, it'd be pretty much the same.
No, but because Jaffle has keen mind and everything, I always give Jaffle a slightly lower DC for any kind of issues.
Ooh, nice.
Keen mind. Thank God, because otherwise I think Jaffle would have died 7 times over. Not gonna lie.
Charm.
Yep. Just useless.
Let's see, Horzu and Dunk are on foot at this point. Jaffle, would you have burned your 4th level slot for the first half of the day?
Has Val perceived?
Or do I?
Perceived what?
Like, did you perceive at the start when we were
I did,
walking?
yeah. It's just 16.
And nothing crazy from what you can tell.
No.
Would she be able to perceive again, or would she be on that same?
It would be the same one.
And nope. Yeah, I'll use the 4th level.
Okay. So yeah, second half of the travel. Let me go. I'm gonna roll a d6. 1 and 4 being Dunk, 2 and 5 being Horzu, and 3 and 6 being Dandelion. It's 5, so it's Horzu.
Just tonight. Oh my god.
I need a dexterity saving throw. Okay. This time, partially being aware of the slip earlier in the day, you kind of feel your foot almost slip on a patch and like end up tipping towards deeper water, and you're able to just throw yourself off to the side. So you don't end up slipping into the water.
He learns.
I wouldn't have.
I shouldn't have to
No.
learn.
I'm sorry. I'm having a bad
alligator.
day. Don't say that. It's a crocodile. That's
Stupid ass
racist.
crocodile.
You know, you could walk if you'd like.
Okay.
No, I mean in this section of the day he is walking.
Oh, right. So it was you who fell.
Stupid ass dandelion.
I covered Dandelion's ears. He doesn't mean it.
Ear holes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over. Do they hear it again?
Bear me 1 sec.
One.
Well, Tony wants to fight. Hey, can you
I was
guys
about
get
to ask her a
along?
question too.
God damn it.
Cats have decided to have an epic battle on the back of my chair.
I guess while she's away, Dunk and Horzu, since you're both on foot for the second half of the day, I need a Constitution saving throw.
No, not this again.
Not this again.
You're both fine.
Dog, this place
Tony.
sucks.
This place sucks. Why do
Worse
we
than the
keep going
desert?
to sucky places.
I'd rather be in the desert.
I want to go eat more corned dogs.
I do like the corned dogs. I could make you some
Oh,
corn
woof.
dogs here, but they're made of like whatever I've got instead of instead of what the fair got. I don't
It's
have
not
any
really
corn.
much.
I could make you one of those cattails, but make
Put some
make it
mustard on it.
fried.
Excuse me, what? She grabs her tail.
No, over there. I point. They're called cattails. I don't think they're very good. They kind of just are seeds.
You ever look inside one of
And
those
back,
things?
sorry.
Yeah, they break apart. Have you ever like actually touched a cattail?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're all fluffy.
Jaffle, at any point did you use locate again?
You know, now that you asked me that, I wish I had, but no, I haven't.
Okay. Then we go into the second half of the day, where you guys get to the end of the day and you really haven't found anything.
Damn. Shucks. Well, if it's at the end of the day, can I use it now?
Sure.
Yeah. Detect
Gonna
it.
technically be over here on the edge of this side. Nothing.
Rats. Well, team. I think we lost him somehow.
Where the fuck are we going?
We're trying to find them. What do you mean?
Wait, you detected one earlier, so we just have to find it, basically.
But I haven't detected one since. Very confusing.
Yeah. That's the problem.
I mean, you went like the opposite way of where you detected it.
Shh. We don't need to talk about that.
Nobody else was helping.
It would have been this way.
Classic.
Anyway, yeah, we can go into the fourth night of this session.
Team, help me out. I don't know what to do.
Please. The boys.
The boys.
They've been
The
quiet.
boys are stuck walking in a swamp, falling over each other. and
You guys
getting
want to be done
exhausted.
then?
I'm giving you the fucking Crocs. What do you mean? They're just doing a bad job.
Okay, so I can complain about it.
No, we can't.
What?
Would you prefer an eagle?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we just keep exploring. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Aw, thanks, Doc. Sometimes it's just about attitude.
But I swear to God, if I get tied up and drowned,
Oh, why would that happen?
well, you know, the swamp is pretty mysterious and holds many secrets.
I mean, that just happened.
But now we know it's coming.
Do we?
Just stay next to me.
I mean, we
kicked the
can
butt of the last
head
one.
in the direction that it was. I just don't know if it'd still be there.
It's
I mean, that's
made
our
of water.
best bet.
Alright, but someone else is rolling survival. I don't trust myself anymore.
Does it have to be survival, or isn't there two you can choose from?
Yeah, no, survival for this one. Pretty sure it's just survival. The other one you can do like, I think it's like athletics and something else, or there's a couple that you can do two for, but from my understanding, it's just survival for getting through the day.
Because I've been lucky, but my survival's actually not that high.
You feel unlucky?
Do you want me to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Right, it's over here. Oh god. I warned you.
Wow. We're fucked.
Oh,
Sure, that's all you got it.
well, this is the first half of the day.
Oh no.
So,
Sparksy, you gotta draw a little chibi now.
6.
I don't even want to draw, man.
Again, a 1 and 4
But look at how
is
cute these are.
Donk, a 2 and 5 is Horzu, and a 3 and 6 is
Look at how
Dandelion.
adorable. Sparksy, do you see this?
No fucking shot.
No, no, no way.
What?
It's Arzu, isn't it?
Classic.
Classic. What do you mean? Classic
Okay.
Arzu L. Just.
No, it's low enough. I rolled twice. So both Donk and Horzu.
Damn it.
Horzu and Horzu. No, I'm kidding.
I have
Well-
a feeling it's because they're heavier, right?
You say that. I rolled 2 2s,
Oh,
so it would have been.
was Horzu.
Yes, it was Horzu and Horzu. And I was like, well, it can't be Horzu twice.
Furry horse.
So,
I'll share your
Um,
burden.
Jaffle first. I need a
Mhm.
dex save for both of the crocodiles they're riding.
Cool. Doing it. 2d20. Eesh.
So Donk saves.
Oh, mate.
So he's fine. Horzu, I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We
At
can
this
chat.
point, just assuming it, the second you feel the crocodile slipping, you just throw yourself off the crocodile.
Ooh, smart.
I feel like I gotta smack it with a newspaper or something.
What the thunder punch its head?
You better not.
Why?
Is that Steve?
That's my
Steve
secret cat.
Junior,
They're
Junior.
all Steve.
Oh. I thought the one was named
That's your
Stan.
secret. Yes, you said Steveler earlier.
We
or
don't talk
something.
about Stan. He's not here anymore.
What did you do to Stan?
He knew my secrets.
But his name was Stan.
Yep.
It doesn't
Stand
change the fact that his
by.
name was Stan.
Yeah, but now he doesn't exist. Well, forever.
Well, do they technically exist?
They exist on another plane, don't they?
Yeah, they are Fey spirits. Anyway. That was the first half of the day.
Nice.
Did at any point did you use locate?
Yes.
I heard what sounded like a yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Then your first half of the day would give you nothing.
Dang it. No sign of weird. No sign of weird.
One sign of weird, and I point at her.
Now, which way did you travel from here? Like,
I go stand next to her. 2 signs of weirds.
Oh, that's cute. Oh. There was this video. I'm really sorry. There was this video. This is the vibe for it that I saw of some girl, and they were doing like a dance recital, like a bunch of people. But this girl got stuck, and she just started crying on stage, and they did like a circle around her because she wouldn't move. So she was just like ah, while everyone was doing the dance routine. And that's
The
totally
show,
Jaffle.
that's true though. The show must go on.
They
You
must
gotta
go
keep
on,
it
and
going.
they did like a circle around her. Like, oh my god. Okay, sorry. Which way do I remember the elemental being? Keen mind.
this way.
Where? Yeah, we'll just go in that direction then.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're taking you this way for the first half. And then we go into the second half of the day, where I'm assuming you would have burned all 4 conjures in the first half.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you at any point locating?
Midway.
Fair enough. And is anyone swapping survival, or are we still going to Lilo?
No!
It's up to you guys.
Wait, no
Jaffle.
what?
Guide us.
I'm. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh, I'll do it. He said no. I was like, oh, okay, fuck, all right.
No, I
Shit.
said
I
no,
mean,
no.
That hurts.
nice.
Okay.
Oh, you tried your best.
I
It's
lived in a
okay.
forest, not a swamp.
This is my
Sorry, I
swamp.
had to take the dog out, but I backed up.
You're fine.
Huh?
A whole lot of nothing happened except maybe a Horzu almost drowning.
Yeah, for the 15th fucking time.
We
Can we
wouldn't let
fix
you
it and let him drown?
drown.
What?
No. What? Opposite thing.
I'm gonna thunder punch this crocodile in a second.
Darn, why?
Oh, it's the
Wait,
second
what
half of the day. There's no crocodile.
Oh,
Nick, what did
well,
you
next time
say?
he's around, I'm gonna punch
Well, I
him.
guess, technically there's dandelion, but that's a different story.
Oh, dandelion.
No. That's how you get smacked.
Crocodile.
I'd love to see that fight.
No, I don't want to fight if we don't need to.
You punch the
I'll
crocodile, and all you hear is smite.
No, I was gonna use the vines again. I got it. That's gotta work at least once.
Didn't work when you were trying to buy a child.
Next time, don't worry.
Okay,
Pretend to buy a child. I feel like
halfway
you
through
always
the
leave that
second
out.
half of the day,
Yeah.
I would say yes, Jaffle, you get a ping
Yes.
from this direction now, just straight south of you guys. About an hour away.
I
Time,
want to
fellas.
pass without a trace, please.
Well, can we get a little closer for
Musical.
Make sure we can find you.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, okay.
How close are we trying to get?
We're 45 minutes away.
That's true. It only does last an hour. Does it make our speed slower as well in sneak? Or in pass without trace?
Yes, if you are not pass without trace specifically, but if you are stealthing, your travel speed is a little bit slower.
Maybe half an hour then.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you get roughly half an hour from where you remember the ping being. Go ahead and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Yep. And then we gotta do the stealths.
Yeah, I would need group stealth checks from everyone.
I'm gonna fail this one on purpose.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh,
Wow. Yep.
You failed failing it.
Successfully.
Okay. So we have a 37, a 27, 32, a 35, an 18, and a 30.
Okay.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure y'all averaged like a 28 or 29, somewhere on there. Maybe actually even a 30.
Dang.
No one's fucking seeing you.
Yes.
Assuming you're still next to Jaffle.
Easy.
Well, I'm always next to Jaffle. What do you mean?
I'm saying that the second you leave Jaffle's area, then it becomes a possibility of being caught.
How far is the area, actually? I always forget.
30 feet.
That's pretty good.
I'm 27 feet away.
Okay.
Giving Jaffle the silent treatment.
What did I do?
We're all on a team, guys.
I've almost drowned a bunch of times, and you say it's not your fault.
What isn't? I'm just bad.
Wouldn't that make it your fault?
And also, I didn't say it wasn't my fault. I said it wasn't his fault. Not Steverson.
It's all the faults.
No. All right. Have we anyone investigating or trying to spot as we
I'll spot
move
it.
forward?
Sure, give me perception. Solid 16. Well, I would say it's not that hard to spot what looks like far off in the distance as you're getting closer to where Jaffle assumes the ping is. You would see what looks like a group of figures, some varying in size.
These damn skellies again.
Is it humanoid?
From this distance, most of them look humanoid.
So not the water thing.
I relay that back to the group.
You will want
I'm
to go
so
around
confused.
these as well.
Most of them are humanoid? Like, my ping said it was this way, like, could be worth just getting a little closer. They might not spot us before we decide to go around them.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Don't be
suspicious.
suspicious. Alright, so we go and buy them?
Say again, sorry?
Or going up to them to see what they are? Or
I
since
think
we're in
so.
Pass Without a Trace, we could leave, right?
If we don't get spotted, yeah. Like, we can just... I don't think we will. So I think we can get closer.
Okay, so you guys are going a bit closer?
Yep.
I take the silence as a yes.
I'm gonna go bonk 'em.
Donk, what's the bunk?
Okay, so you guys get a bit closer. I would say now from this distance, you can tell it is. Looks to be about 6, roughly humanoid figures, and 3 much larger figures.
What are they
Large.
doing?
It's hard to tell exactly from this distance. You're just able to make out more specific numbers.
And what are the numbers?
6 and 3.
6 and 3.
6 humanoid and then 3 larger.
Let's get closer.
Okay.
We're looking for things. These are things.
Let's go.
Just do it.
Everybody Scooby-Doo walk.
What's
Right.
Scooby-Doo?
Okay. You get a good bit closer. You realize, from this distance, these are 6 Triton,
Oh.
which are technically fish folk.
They're not inherently evil?
Currently fighting
Oh.
3 of the poison weirds.
We gotta help.
Yeah.
Why?
Help.
Because we're here for the weirds.
They might have more information about the area.
Mm-hmm.
If they're
True.
dead, they can't tell us.
They're the ones who were probably asking for help. They live in the swamp.
All right, but if things go south, donk gonna bunk.
Sounds good.
The fish guys.
So I've looked out for them twice, hey? Right? I used
Yes.
the
Yeah, it
thingy
would have been,
twice.
yeah, it would have been 4 points then.
Cool. Let me
Right, 'cause
just
it's
check
only
this
2
out.
cast on.
Yeah, it's just 2. So it would have been full. So I have 6 left. Okay, that's good to know. Are we close enough to start like readying attacks or anything like that? Or like what's the deal?
No, you're still a good bit distance away.
Alright, we'll keep heading towards, I guess, before we can actually get a position on it. If everyone's happy.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
You know it. Alright.
Do I know what language Tritons speak?
I looked this up. I don't remember what they speak.
Right knees.
Like a business or some shit.
Vietnamese, is that what you said?
Right knees.
Oh.
Try
They're in the trees!
Mandarin.
I was
Yeah,
looking at
history
this
check.
page recently.
History.
Oh, I know it. I remember now. I think one of us knows how to speak that language.
You would not know what language they speak.
Damn it.
I do.
You got the helmet, don't you? Though?
Yeah.
If they don't speak common.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
V, that's cheating. I was trying to make Sparksy draw her character.
I can delete it, okay.
No, it's good now.
Okay, so you guys are getting essentially within combat range of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming up on some Tritons, Nick.
I heard that part, and I just put the dogs to bed.
Okay.
So let me grab you guys, put you technically over here.
Technically.
This would be going on over here. From this angle, you guys have to be within 30 feet of Jaffle. You know what? We'll just do this.
That's right.
As you are arguably within combat range.
Arguably. Oh, there's a lot of them.
This and this. There we go. That makes more sense. I would say do place yourself within 30 feet of Jaffle somewhere. Just depending on how you would orient yourselves.
Mare. Am I still on Mare's
Jaffle,
Brim
birth
or
sharing.
not?
Oh, here, I'll go over here.
There we go. No.
Are you on top of?
There we go.
Why is Jaffle moving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I? I'm not
Sorry.
moving, what?
Are you on top of the crocodile with me?
I just realized
Are
I
we-
had to shift that slightly.
I guess we could ride together still.
Am I still on Mare's Brew?
Yes, technically.
And Mare.
So, yeah, the two of you would be together.
So we can get real close. Instead of moving one at a time, do we want to just say we move like 30 feet together.
I don't know. They might have game plans.
Well, so far I think whack it. I don't know if that's a game plan.
It's something.
When we're in range of magic missile, I'm gonna shoot all three.
When we get like in 120 feet, I want to shoot one of the weirds.
Wait, we were asking about that before. Does that break magic missile? I mean,
Uh,
not magic missile.
missile.
Oh my god, I
Uh,
cannot speak.
Path
without
Path
trace.
without trace.
Uh,
Sorry,
yes.
today
Yes,
words
it
have
would-
been.
It would
Does that mean we
technically-
need to roll initiative then? No.
I mean, the second anyone does anything as apart from just moving, you would break it. You would break stealth and go into initiative.
Because, yeah, so we should set up to ready whatever, because that means that'll happen as a surprise regardless? Or does
Do
it
keep in mind,
depend
the
on
entire
who?
time this is happening and while you guys are moving, they are fighting.
I am thinking that, so I do want to get close. Is the problem?
Yeah, when I'm in
Yeah.
120 feet, I'm gonna shoot.
Same.
I take out my
And I'm
bow
just
and
gonna
arrow.
run up there and start smacking.
Okay.
Not a bow and arrow. Did I just? Am I actually okay?
I don't know, are you?
Yeah, I just apparently I can't draw and talk at the same time sometimes. Sword and shield.
I'm trying to think if I should ready anything as well, sorry. I might ready my magic missile wand to shoot. Pew pew.
You could shoot your bow and give all those tritons a good shuffle.
No. I don't do. I'll cry. I know that Jaffle has her funny moments, but she has some really good ones too. Remember the thorns? Does anybody remember the wall of thorns? That was
thorns
pretty
were
good,
good.
wasn't it?
No, no one is saying anything bad.
Wait, what? Wall of Thorns?
Oh.
Except for Sparksy.
Ah,
Class. But yeah, so I'll sort out a shot of the missiles as well. Alright, we can keep moving forward.
Okay. I mean, this would technically put Horser, you would be closer than 120 feet, but it depends on if you're firing the second you're in range or if you're waiting a little bit.
You said I think as soon as you're in range, didn't you?
Yeah, as soon as I'm in range, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Then technically it would be slightly back further. And you would fire immediately and then no one else would act.
Okay.
Can I hit him from where we're
Why
at?
doesn't
Yeah.
Mibal could go with him?
That is 120 feet.
Oh,
with-
never
Wouldn't
mind.
wouldn't
Closest
mine be
target.
the same?
No, because he's slightly in front of you.
Yeah, I'm in front of you.
Why would you do this? Okay, all good.
I said
Okay.
I was 27 feet away.
Yeah, you mud ass. Alright, go on. Skulking around.
You're within 120 feet of the closest target.
Pew pew pew.
Actually, technically within 2 targets. So these two weirds.
Cool. Straight damage, right?
Yeah. All 3 at 1 target.
No, one for each, so I get their attention.
Interesting
magic,
plan.
soul, magic,
Thank you.
1, 2.
Oh. magic.
Oh yeah, it is technically within. Okay. 1, 2. Oops. And 3. Alright, and everybody gets to roll initiative.
Initiative.
But at this
Alright,
point,
give me a sec.
so we'll roll initiative, and then since it is already fairly late, I don't think we want to go into combat right away.
Probably not with this many enemies. You're
Right.
right. All right, let me
So we can roll
click
initiative,
much.
and then we'll just end it there.
How do you
Sounds
have a
good.
bad initiative?
What's your dexterity?
Oh my god.
Like that.
5, 5, 5.
Don't stop at the 5s.
You're welcome.
I'll just wait my
How the
turn.
fuck do I also roll a 5?
Comes in threes, baby.
I mean, mine was a base
4.
one before their bonuses, but okay, at least you rolled decent. Jesus Christ.
Nick, roll. I want to see if it's a 5.
I don't want to roll a 5. Sorry, I was looking at all the people trying to figure out what I was gonna do. Click my person. Oh, I'm measuring.
Ah!
Wow.
No shot,
What?
dude.
Wow.
No.
Can we do a redo?
No, it's
No.
fine. It's
No,
just
it's
for
as it
it's just
is.
for
It's
where you
as
go.
is.
It's
So I
totally
have
fine.
Is this a
I
surprise round at least?
is technically no, because they're in the middle. Well, A, they're in the middle of combat, and B, Horzu already blew the surprise.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Horsey business.
You were technically a 5.3. Dog's technically a 5.2.
Feel a little left out now. Probably should have gone to 5.
There is technically a 5.1,
Cheater.
and Horzu is the flat 5.
Ah, I'm the true 5.
Nat 5.
There we go. Then yeah, so we'll go into combat next session.
Nice.
Nice.
We got there. Finally.
Alright, bye, stream.
progress.
Bye,
Bye.
stream.
17.
Alright.